90-yard touchdown!
Hey, 17, you see I ain't talking, right? Stay humble, bro.
You know he's right.
Stay humble, cuz.
Say 90-yard. I can be excited.
Yeah, but don't do that by my ear. Don't do it by my ear now.
I will do it by my ear. No.
Hey,
That's what I do.
1-7.
That's what I do.
I'll holler at you after the game.
90-yard touchdown!
Hey, 17, you see I ain't talking, right? Stay humble, bro.
You know he's right.
Stay humble,
I
cuz.
can say 90-yard. I can be excited.
Yeah, but don't do that by my ear. Don't do it by my ear now.
I will do it by my ear. I will do it by my ear.
No.
Hey,
That's what I do.
1-7.
That's what I do.
I'll holler at you after the game.
It is time for the baddest show. Let everybody know. The Icon Sports Southeast.
Trapping at my granny crib, you know I made it happen. My life until he ran, and then I started rapping. I heard them niggas keep talking shit until I pull up back. Ayy, we the ones who get the drop, pull up with that stat. I say we the ones who get the drop, pull up with them drinks. But now say that's real, if them niggas fake. Ain't talking about always be yourself, don't be nothing that you ain't. We was born with you, ain't new, now we ain't stay. Back then I ain't trapping at my granny crib, you know I made it happen. Put my life into the rhymes and then I started rapping. Ay, I heard them niggas keep talking shit until I pull up clapping. Ay, we the ones who get the drop and pull up with that stat. I say we the ones who get the drop and pull up with them drinks. Hey, little buddy them said they was real, but them little niggas fake. Mama told me always be yourself, don't be nothing that you ain't. We was broke, we with you ain't noodles, now we ain't steak.
We are live, y'all. Once again, we are live. Once again, it's on. Let's let some people talk.
Coach, you had quite a few of your players running track this offseason. Talk about how important it is for football players to run track.
Yeah, I'm glad some of those guys came out for the track team. I think it helps not only them in their speed development, because in track, you're going to do different things that you're going to would do in football, for speed development. And so that was good for them and great for our team, great for our school. And our track team had a really good season. And so that was great that our football guys went out and were part of that. And really proud of our entire track team, actually. And I was glad our football team could contribute to our team and our school's success.
How track help your program? Because you have quite a few kids out there on that track.
Well, I mean, not just Aiden, and we don't talk about that too much because I don't want to get the big head, but he just came out there. I don't know how many athletes, I don't know, I couldn't do that. He comes out there and does all that, but that was impressive. But that's why it's important to me to have multi-sport athletes. I just think as high school athletes, I want the change, I want the different coaching, I want the different skill set. And I want kids to try different things because things like that present themselves. That I think track is huge for obviously speed development, different forms of speed development that you may not get in football. It's a different level, right? Soccer, hand-eye coordination, basketball, all those things are different skill sets that can help these young men. And there's nothing greater than high school sports, and I want these kids to experience all that. So it's important to me. That's a lot why I do what I do with spring too. I think when you focus on that, that gives our kids time to feel like they're not missing out on football. We're going to get to football. Football's a fall sport, right? But those kids now don't have to pick and choose. They can do it all. And that's always important to me, and that's a big reason why I do what I do in the spring.
Triple jump. It banged up my knees a little bit, but that quick twitch is what really helped me. Always wanted to get one step further. Always, if I got to dive for a tackle, that will help me. That long jump in me, so I'll die for that tackle. I'll be able to get there like nobody else can. So, and then discus, I don't really know what discus really helped me with football, but building on top of that again, it's just that competitive mindset.
And what's your position?
Linebacker and tight end.
Coach never tried to play you at end. You got that fast twitch, that first step.
I play a little bit.
Okay, because I'm looking, I'm seeing it, you kind of long, so
yes,
I'm like, okay, all right.
This could help you if you can throw a quarter, be a wildcat quarterback.
You'll never put it there.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'4".
Are you committed to wait for it?
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit.
Excited to see what he does this season.
Aiden, you had a big coming out party this track season. First jump, placed in the top 3 in the country. Not too much about the positioning, but talk about what that has done for you, being a track star and developing yourself to practice the track sport, and how that has transitioned into football for you.
Really, when I jumped that 24.3, I didn't really know what I was doing at first, so, it was just raw. So, with that, bringing that to the football field, me practicing and working on how I'm a step, and it helps with cuts, so planting my foot down, just getting out.
We are live, y'all. Y'all represent y'all school. Waiting on some people to come on. I was waiting on the numbers to go up. Tell you, last night, boy, we kicked the show out with a bang. So tonight, y'all, we're gonna start off. We're gonna start out with the, I'm telling you, 5A. Y'all want to be in 5A? This is who you got to be. Two teams that's been good lately. Y'all represent your school. Represent your school. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say it the whole year. If you in 5A and you want to be vital, your scoreboard better be talking. Your side of the scoreboard better be talking. When I say them folk got weapons, boy, they got weapons of mass destruction. You would look up and be down 42-0 in the first quarter. Telling you. There go John Ray. That's what I've been waiting on. John Ray. Oh, there they go. There go Miss Jones. The lepers of blunt checking in. Mobile got his version of the lepers, and we got our version. Let me flip it over to 6A real quick. I'm telling you, 5A and 6A are better division. Parker, Saraland, Clay Chalkville, Oxford, Muscle Shoals, Pike Road, Super 6 for us. Blunt said, I'm gonna tell Sarah Land folks this. Blunt said they can't wait until week 2. That's all I got to say. Wake up, man. Blunt told me to tell Sarah Land, you better not lose your jacket and think you're gonna beat them. They say it's gonna be a purple rain. It is Taps Tuesday here on the show. Matter of fact, y'all, the season here now. Let's go ahead and put the whatchamacallit up there on the screen. Yeah, Big Mac said Jackson by 21 over Sierra Leone. Big Mac said Jackson by 21. Put your pads on, I'm telling you. They say Jackson by 21. Let me take this banner down. It's still Taps Tuesday. They say Jackson by 21. A lot of people eyeballing that game. Sierra Leone and Jackson first week. All roads lead to Legion Field up in Jackson. Boy, I'm telling you, I can't wait, boy. I can't wait to see how many people gonna be in this stadium right here. All roads lead there. Okay. What's y'all prediction? Jackson and Sierra Leone predictions. Y'all go ahead and start dropping. Jackson, Sierra Leone prediction. Y'all the season here, y'all. We ain't got that much time to be wasting. When y'all get through dropping them, Jackson 28, Sierra Leone 10. Get Big Mac on here.
What up, coach?
Ain't no way you losing to a number one running back unless you got 3 Take Jones on the field. See. Big Mac, what's your prediction? Saraland and Jackson.
Man, until I see what Saraland got, I'm gonna say it again, and I'm gonna say it loud for the people in the back. Jackson by 21. Until I see, until I go to Legends Field and see what Saraland working with. I don't know. I don't know who they got. I know Sunshine, I know Cybird, and I know Jameson Roberts. But the other one's gonna have to step up. So until I see it on the field, Jackson by 21. Y'all thought I was crazy when I said Jackson was finna be ranked. Did I lie? Nope, I didn't. So I said Jackson by 21. It's gonna be hard to beat Jackson and Jackson. It's gonna be hard. My question is this for the Saraland people: can y'all handle the adversity? Y'all, for the last three and a half years, y'all have always y'all haven't lost a regular season game in almost 3 years.
Yeah.
So can y'all handle the adversity in the regular season?
It's gonna be a long season,
The
Saraland.
last person that beat y'all in the regular season was Theodore in 2022.
Them facts now.
It was in 2022. And they played again and they go on to beat Theodore in the Final Four. And that was the year they won state. So,
Yep.
so guess what? They ain't lost since at home. They ain't lost, and they really ain't lost at home. They been undefeated at home for about 4 years. So, you know, and guess what? Those players are left. Those
Yeah, they
players
gone.
left. They gone. So
They gone in the wind.
I'm not
They
saying
gone bye bye. Wave to the camera. Bye bye.
I'm not saying Saraland. I'm not saying Saraland.
They he got a thing. Saraland got a tough 2-game stretch to start the season off. Matter of fact, y'all, let's put Saraland's schedule on the screen. We've been letting them off the hook. We've been letting Saraland off the hook. Matter of fact, they got a first 5-game stretch. The first 5 game gonna be tough for Saraland. It's gonna be hard for Saraland to have a winning record coming out of them.
Coach, and then look at this. So, like I said, the players that was there for the past 3 to 4 years, they gone. The new guys got to step up. The freshmen, the sophomores, the juniors got to step up. So you can't really say, "Oh, Saraland gonna beat Jackson." You can't say that. Last year you could say that because you know why? They had KJ Lacey, the best quarterback in the state.
One of the top in the country.
One of the top in the country. So, and he going to play. He at Texas right now. So get what? You just gotta wait it out. You just
It
gotta
ain't no next
look.
man up. You can't replace that type of kid. You couldn't replace Ryan Williams. So what make you think you're gonna replace KJ, CD, Dylan Alpha, and Sante? Oh man.
And then on the defense, who gonna replace Antonio Coleman?
Uh-oh. Wake up, coach.
So get what? You just got, and guess what? At the end of the day, you know what? You just gotta see a win. Saturday to win by 1. That's what you gotta do.
Hey, Shell, they said it's gonna be your fault. Matter of fact, they say blame it on Sham. That what the folks told us to tell everybody out there. They say blame it on Sham.
What to do, Torian?
He said we ain't never got in the end zone. So they say blame it on Sham for every point they score. They say for every point they score in the game, they say blame it on Sham.
When the last time Saraland lost a road regular season game?
Y'all the underdogs, man. Just go ahead and face the facts. The facts of life here, y'all not working with what you've been working with. And now you're gonna have to go to the drawing board. You're gonna have to go to the drawing board. It is what it is. Ain't
I
nobody
tell you,
beat Fairland. That Theodore the last team to beat y'all.
facts.
To be honest, y'all young again, just like y'all was that year.
To keep it a buck, y'all young this year, just like y'all was that year, but at the same time, y'all had a generational player. You ain't gonna see that no more. Man, you had Ryan Williams and KJ Lacey and Sante McWilliams.
My thing is name the seniors that's gonna be contributors outside of Sunshine and Ward. And I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait now. Yeah, you the underdog, Sam. Ain't nobody look. Tell me the seniors past Sunshine and Ward.
I
And
got one
then
better than that, Cole. They ranked y'all not, so that's how y'all the underdog.
last year y'all ranked number 54. They ranked 88. Y'all not ranked.
So y'all the underdog.
Remember now, exactly, Sam. That's the point we at. We can't sit here and brag, oh, Sailing, we can't do it. Y'all gonna have to get out there and really prove it this year.
Y'all
Ain't
gonna
nothing.
have to play. Y'all gonna have to play all 4 quarters this year. It ain't
Yeah,
finna be no. It ain't finna be no 42 in the first half, and y'all just sit the starters the rest of the game. That ain't gonna be that no more.
I'm gonna let Parker coach tell everybody how this thing gonna work out this year.
It's time, fellas. Game home. That was why I was most disappointed about that game. But I never knew we was going to lose that game. You guys coach. A lot of people want us to fail. I said it over and over to get y'all to get you home. Don't bother me. You ain't going to have haters if you lose.
You ain't gonna have no haters this year, Sam, if you losing. You ain't gonna have no haters if you losing. You ain't gonna exactly. You beat them last year. You ain't gonna have nobody hating on you if you lose. I'm telling you, we're gonna let y'all ride off in the sunset. If Sarah Land lose, we're gonna let y'all ride out in the sunset. Tell you, the dynasty will be over, and y'all will be a good team again. See the enemy, Matt, can you give Sarah your prediction one more time?
Jackson by 21 until I see until I'm watching on the field.
Tell you. Max said we gonna play taps the whole night if Jackson lose. He said, but as of today, he said he rolling with Jackson. And everybody already know how I feel about Landon Duckworth and EJ and Red and Black and Juice. So at the end of the day, don't ask me no predictions on Jackson. It's Jackson every week until somebody beat him. And if somebody beat him, guess what it is? A major upset. It's gonna be a major upset.
Coach, I did something crazy last year. I rolled with Jackson. I rolled with Jackson last year.
Yeah. Mac, you went to the flow. I can't believe nothing you say about football.
Hey, hey, Sam, leave my school out of there. We doing big things this year. You just gonna watch and see. Just make sure you
Oh, boy.
win. Just make sure you win August the 22nd.
I'm giving Jackson the same treatment I gave KJ Lacey last year. Same treatment I gave KJ Lacey. I said I'll never pick against him. Uh, and y'all, this just game one. You know, This guy ain't won. For the first time, y'all, in a while, Saraland the underdog. Going into the season opener. First time in a long time. Ain't no wrong being an underdog. Ain't no wrong with that. Matter of fact, man, 4 years ago, Theodore beat. They say LaFleur will win 2 games this year. Oh, Lord, they done jumped off it. Y'all, we talking about the Jackson Saraland game. We ain't even got the Robertsdale and LaFleur yet. Trying to wait on Cole Hollis to come on. I know he in the background probably listening. Tell you, boy, I tell you. I can't agree.
LaFleur, hold on, Cole. LaFleur will
They say
win.
Robertsdale by 10.
LaFleur will win 2 games this year. Hey, Calvin, do it. Just get off the show, bro. This ain't the same LaFleur, bro. It's a whole different LaFleur's team. Come on now. Call a spade a spade. Put LaFleur's schedule on the screen since you want to say that.
Oh, Lord. Here we go. We get LaFleur schedule. There it is.
Who we losing to, Calvin? Because let's be realistic. I see we can either be 6-4 or 5-5. Being realistic.
All right, y'all. Robertsdale LaFleur predictions. Y'all drop them in the comments tonight. Robertsdale and LaFleur. LaFleur want to be part with the big dogs. We going to make them up here with the big dogs. Y'all get a prediction for Robertsdale and LaFleur. But they opened up the new school over there today, Matt.
I seen it, Coach. This is my prediction. We beat Robertsdale, you and me. That Viger game gonna be a tough one. We beat Faith. That's what that is. 3 right there. Then we beat Alberta.
What about BC Ryan?
BC Ryan gonna be another tough one. Central Nail. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5-5, 5-5 or 6-4.
Oh, they got Robertsdale 28-20.
Our toughest game is gonna be UMS Vigo, Jackson, and Williamson. Well, we really don't count Jackson because Jackson ain't no region game. But that's good competition for us.
You in that shit? Don't ask me about the Jackson and LaFleur game. Do not ask me. I already told y'all I'm picking Jackson every game this year. I got Jackson every game. If you just so happen to play Jackson, go ahead and put a 0 in front of your 1 in my book. Tell you.
Man, y'all just hating, bro. It's all good. Y'all just make sure y'all school win. Because if y'all don't, we playing taps.
Tell you.
We don't care who you is.
I'm sure there is somebody out there right now that's mad because you happy. They mad just because you happy. So keep being happy, sure. What else you gonna do?
All I got to say, you switched up, stay on that side.
They say Jackson 50 to that.
Dude, Jackson, we lost to Jackson last year 55-28. Are you serious? And you really think with the coaching stuff we got now that Jackson gonna score 50 again? We shot ourselves in the foot that game.
It's gonna be rough, man. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta play Jackson, man. You gonna ooh, they say Williamson 48 dead. Lord
Where,
God.
where's DT Hollisworth? Y'all crazy, boy. Don't get me wrong. Williamson, I'm gonna be 100. Williamson, my favorite to win 5A. I like Williamson, but you know that
You
that
like
game
Williamson
that
over
game
Viger?
gonna be tough. You said what?
You like Williamson over Viger?
Ooh, boy, that's a tough one, but I ain't gonna lie. Ooh, boy, don't start
That's your
that.
prediction, Mac. You ain't gotta change it.
But that's a
That's your
tough one.
prediction.
I ain't gonna lie. If it came down to coaching, I think Williamson got the edge. Now, if it come down to the players, Viger definitely a win. Well, it's gonna be interesting to see. I got Williamson right now. I had Williamson last year, so you know it could change up until that time. It could change during that week. So,
They go
and
to
I'm gonna
Super
come.
Six, y'all. Those are
I'm gonna
Super
keep it.
Six
I'm gonna
teams
keep it a buck.
in 5A. Those are the Super Six teams in 5A as of today. I'm gonna tell you, man, it's gonna be tough. Let's look at Gulf Shores. Hold on, let me fix this. I think I got the other Gulf Shores schedule. Is that not? That's probably the only one I got. Let's put Viger schedule on the screen. Viger and Blunt. Y'all go ahead and drop your Viger Blunt predictions in the comments. Viger versus Blunt predictions in the comments. Tell you. Oh, they got UMF beating the flow. What they got going on, Mac?
They smoking crack.
Big Mac says an upset alert in the Viger Blunt game. They say all the sirens on. They say Big Blunt on the upset. Uh-oh.
What and boo. What I seen yesterday at Blunt, they looking good, boy.
Viger 28, Blunt 14. I'm still gonna stand by what I said yesterday. If your side of the scoreboard ain't talking, it's gonna be Viger by a lot. If you can score with Viger, it's gonna be a good game. If you can score with Viger, it's gonna be a good game. Telling you. But your side of that scoreboard, don't come on this show talking about what your defense gonna do. This is not the year of the defense. You better have
Offense,
an offense.
offense got the scope.
Your offense better be doing something. Telling you now. I'm just letting you know up front. You know. One thing about these Mac, they don't lie. Your offense got to be talking about something if you plan on being Viger this year. You can't be missing no extra points. I'm talking about you gotta have a whole complete package. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be let's say Blunt not scoring with Viger. There you go, Max.
I don't know what happened. It's gonna be a tough one.
They say Blunt not scoring with Viger. They say Lepers by 1.
We shall see.
I'm telling you, man, you're gonna have to score some points to beat that team, man. Sammy Dunn, y'all, I'm gonna tell everybody this. Sammy Dunn in the top 3 all-time in Viger quarterbacks to ever come through there. I'll say that for the people way in the back. Sammy Dunn in that top 3, 4, 5 quarterbacks ever to come through Viger. Tell you now. Somebody, he up there, up there. A lot of people say, oh, he ain't do nothing. He just didn't lose no games last year. He didn't lose no games. 0. He got hurt. But guess what? He didn't lose no games. Yeah, but your schoolboy better be talking, man. I'm saying. You're not gonna play Viger and your offense ain't offensive. Man, your offense better be offensive that night. Viger gonna bring your ass out of them. Everybody down Coach Jack. So KT on tonight is making a home call. Coach Jack, please report to the office. All right, Coach Jack. Everybody say what you can't do. Beat the hell out of them by 100. Yeah. We eat all that real quick. Do not take your foot off the gas on nobody.
You on the water, Coach.
Okay. Say, do not take your foot off the gas. Do not pass go and collect $200. Say, Viger 28, Blunt 27. So Viger most likely will go in Birmingham this year. You say, just like I say, your offense better be offensive. Your offense definitely gonna have to be scoring. You gonna have to outscore them to beat them. You definitely gonna have to do that. And some people say, "Oh man, we gonna do this, we gonna do that." Man, it's a lot going on over there. I don't know too many teams down here got as many weapons as Viger. I'm gonna say that, Matt. Now, it's some teams that gonna use the weapons that they do have, to the fullest. But I hadn't seen a team that had the weapons that they have. And y'all. With that being said, they one of the Super Six teams. Y'all, when the Alabama sports writers do the top 10, they're gonna be in the top 3. Might be number 1. You never know. But I'm telling you, it's gonna be fun to see. It's gonna be fun to see. All we asking right now, you drop your Viger versus Blunt predictions in the comments. It's a Viger versus Blunt.
Ooh, man.
There it is right there. I'm telling you, man. Put it out there. That's all I can say.
I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're right. Facts. Definitely.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. I wouldn't definitely. You better not play both ways. What you say? Yeah, they got a real quarterback playing at Viger. I'm telling you. And everybody know the rule at Viger. Every time Viger got a quarterback, they go to the ship. Every time they got a quarterback, they go to the ship. But that don't mean, man, that don't mean they can't lose now. That don't mean they can't lose, Mac. But all I just said, What I said earlier, Matt, your side of the scoreboard better be doing some talking. Don't get on this show and talk a lot, and then Viger keep scoring, because you already heard, I done called Coach Jack to my office and told him don't stop scoring on any team that get on this show talking noise about they're going to beat Viger. Do not stop scoring unless it's Blunt. Yeah, don't kill Blunt and Pritchard. Tell you. Tell you. They say, but just like I say, people got their opinion. Think about this, Matt. I want you to think about this, Matt. This the only show that you can come on and give your opinion. And it matters. It matters. It matters what you put in these comments. This the only show where it does matter. Everything you say on this show matters to us. Because 9 times out of 10, you're going to get a response. We ain't going to just sit here and not talk back to you. But y'all, we about to move on to the next game. Go ahead and drop your Viger versus Blunt predictions. I got a couple more schools we're going to put on the screen. Matter of fact, we headed there now. UMS versus St. Paul predictions. UMS versus St. Paul predictions. Drop them in the comments. I'm telling you, boy, we getting it in tonight. We getting it in tonight. We ain't staying in one spot. We done already did it. If you just getting here, we done did Jackson versus Saraland predictions. We done did Robertsdale and LaFleur predictions. And say Tank Jones by 21. Say, go ahead and drop your St. Paul's versus UMS Wright prediction. Say, we going down the line. Every schedule we got, we gonna put it on the screen tonight and give out them predictions. If we ain't got your schedule, you ain't got to worry about. But we still might call your name out, or we might just put your team on the screen. Tell you, y'all drop them St. Paul versus UMS Wright predictions. We definitely want to know who y'all got in those games. Mac, anything y'all want to say? Any predictions on St. Paul's this year? Any predictions on what the season might look like for them? Any record predictions? Y'all put them in the comments.
I got St. Paul 9-1. You know,
Who gonna beat them?
and I said Saraland we're gonna beat them. So, that's I like St. Paul, but to beat Saraland. But if St. Paul do lose a game this year, it will be Saraland to beat them.
Why
But
not? Why not Spanish Fort? They
I
got
don't
Julius Bonner at running back over at Spanish Fort.
I don't see. This is my opinion, Coach. I
Yeah,
don't see nobody besides Saraland. I don't see nobody beating St. Paul in 6A in the season. That's just me though, and I'm not. Hey, I love Aiden Chamber. I love him, but I like St. Paul, man. I like St. Jones and company, man.
So hold on. If they beat Saraland, then what? What their record gonna be?
10-0.
Ooh, there it is, y'all. Y'all drop y'all UMS Right St. Paul predictions. We about to get over there to them. We headed over there to them right now, baby Joe. We headed over there right now to them. Gulf Shores are up next. They start off the season at Choctaw Hatchet. play Mary G. Montgomery, play Sarah Land, McGill, Blunt, St. Paul's, Spanish Fort, and Theodore. Y'all, this is arguably the toughest 8-game schedule in the state to start the season off. What's y'all predictions with the Choctaw Hatchet and Sarah Land game? I mean, Gulf Shores game, and what y'all think their record gonna be for the season? Drop that in the comments as well. Go ahead and drop them Gulf Shores and Choctaw Hatchet. Tell you. They get the coach on with us. Wake up, coach.
What's happening, my dog?
Man, we on here doing predictions tonight and what the season predicted what the season might be like. We done did I'm gonna go in order. We did Jackson versus Saraland predictions. We did Viger versus Blunt. We did who else we did? We did Robertsdale and LaFleur. We did St. Paul and UMS, and now we on Gulf Shores.
Gulf Shores open up with who they go.
Choctaw Hatchet again. They knocked the quarterback out last year and went on and won that game. What y'all predictions on Gulf Shores?
You say Choctaw Hatchet won that game last year?
Yeah, they beat him. You remember that game was a 3-point game at halftime. The quarterback got knocked out right for the head.
Okay. Where they playing at? Where that game at?
Oh, they got to go to them this year.
Shit. I gotta roll with old Choctaw Hatchet to the Gulf Shores show me something.
Who is Gulf Shores' rival? They don't have one. Orange Beach is a rival. Foley is the other rival. So they don't have a rival. Not on their schedule. That's just like when you talk Saraland don't have a rival. Only rival of Saraland probably would be Viger, but they don't never play.
Saraland really don't have a rival. I guess they rival would have been in the past Spanish Fort. Oh, now the lights want to come back on. But the lights been out for about an hour over this already.
No.
Hell yeah.
It looked like it was throwing down out your way when I was at Davis.
Man, I came home from the football practice, took a shower, goddamn lights went off for niggas in the shower.
Oh, you be up at 8 Mile on it?
Yeah, man, yeah.
Man, you gotta tell me I can pull up that shit.
Pull up tomorrow, man. It's different, man. It's different, and I ain't gonna be the old head to knock the young one. I'm just gonna get in line with the youngest. It's they show now.
Big Mac came out swinging tonight, Warren.
Big Mac do, man.
Big Mac came out swinging. Big Mac say, Jackson by 21. Saraland the underdog. And you already know my stance on Jackson for every game. Every prediction is gonna be Jackson for the season. You're gonna have to put a rabbit out your hat to beat them folks. And then with the Blunt and Viger game, my analysis on Viger, your side of the scoreboard got to be talking. If it ain't talking, He ain't gonna beat Viger. Not
Nah,
with a
you ain't.
think about this one. Sammy Dunn probably top 3 quarterback that ever come through Viger.
Yeah.
When you just sit there and just really break down all the quarterbacks that they ever came through Viger. Sammy Dunn sitting at the top. He up there somewhere.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for to beat Viger, man. I mean, you can listen to us talk about him on here and take that to your head, but it's gonna be hell to beat Viger.
You know, everybody. Here go the thing. Here go the thing. And I don't want nobody to get confused. We're not saying you don't have talent, but Viger always have talent.
Yeah.
And to boast and brag about your talent, Viger folk looking at you like, man, we got this every year. You know, when you sit there and just really just break it down and think about it. Saraland do the same thing with everybody down here too. You know, now you got talent, now you want to talk. But at the end of the day, Saraland got a lot of unproven talent that they're gonna have to prove out there on the field.
That's why it's important. That's why it's important when you catch Viger on a down year, you need to be beating their ass.
Yeah.
Cause you know what I'm saying. You need to be trying to beat their ass on them down year. Cause a year like this, it's gonna be hell to beat Viger.
I'm telling you, man, your scoreboard got to be talking. Your side of the scoreboard got to be talking. And y'all, guess what? They're going to beat the hell out of some good teams.
Yeah.
It ain't going to make you sorry because you lose the Viger. It ain't going to make you sorry. It ain't. You still going to have a successful season and hope that somebody beat them and knock them out the playoffs. Y'all, this is a playoff game. Everybody be want to win the matchup. Sometimes you ain't got to even go through them folks to win. Sometimes, boy, you look up, boy, you be done got through the bracket, and boy, you be playing for the state championship because somebody upset somebody that you could beat. You probably couldn't beat. I never get y'all. The year we went in 1998, Roger and all them and Q, they said the hell they want to say. We wasn't beating Opelika on no day, on nowhere. Them four were way better than us. But guess what happened? Tuscaloosa County upset their ass. And we didn't even have to play them four. We beat Tuscaloosa County on the last play of the game and went to the ship. So I'm telling you, it's a playoff game, man. Everybody be trying to match up in regular season this and all that. Viger gonna hurt y'all feelings. Wilson don't hurt y'all feelings. Wilson hurt y'all feelings every year. Wilson have all that talent every year, and they hurt their fans' feelings every year. Every year. Our defense this, our defense that. And them folks run straight through y'all like shit through a tin horn. And y'all you can't stop them. Tell you,
Dylan Jackson in command this offense. Demetrius Johnson right up the middle, bust in.
Viger don't even need a coach in Mobile.
Shit, Viger do that to him. And then, boy, when they get in the playoff, this what happened to him.
Off return, but the defense holds. Volunteers going to take it. Soap's keeping it, and he's out and open. 30, 40, midfield. It's a foot race, and he's going to win it. 20, 10, 9, touchdown, Molly.
That's what I'm saying. Them folks let y'all down every year. Viger ain't gonna hurt nobody's feelings. Viger is beatable. Guess what? You gotta beat him. You gotta beat him though. Don't lose when they beatable. Just like Warren just said. yeah, wait, no, y'all. It was a play, not a drive. Them folks running plays on y'all. Tell you.
Hold on right quick. Let me give a cup of water out there. Hold on, right? I'll be right back, KG. Give me 30 seconds.
Same thing happened to Viger in the playoff. No, Viger go a little bit further than Wilson. Wilson 1-2 rounds and done. They be 1-2 rounds and done over there.
I got one better than that. Same thing happened to Viger in the playoffs. Viger scored in the playoffs.
I'm telling you. Tell you.
They put up some points. And I'm calling a spade and a spade. A spade. You just hear what it is.
Yeah, it's possible. It's definitely possible for Viger to go undefeated. Blame it on Sham. They say blame it on Sham. For real though, y'all. And some of the Wilson folk, man, y'all know y'all have talent every year.
Yeah, I'm back, bro. I'm back.
You know, all jokes aside, on a real tip, we know Wilson, y'all have talent every year. And right now, you wouldn't be in my Super Six. You want to be in the Super Six if you want a great team. You're a great team, but y'all underachieve. And if it take us talking about y'all to get y'all to do something, we're gonna talk about your ass. It's simple as that. Y'all got a lot of talent. You got Notre Dame commits. You got all this every year. All these kids got offers, everything. Y'all in competition and shit the bed when y'all get in the playoffs. And I'm telling you. And then y'all be talking about, oh man, the coach is this, the coach is that. No, it's something missing. And hopefully Buckethead done brought it to y'all. Hopefully he can get y'all what y'all been missing. You know, but I'm telling you, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know which one of them 6 teams right there on the screen gonna win shit. I don't know. I can tell you. I ain't gonna even sit here. Now I can't go there for tell you.
Central Clay still gonna be tough. I don't know how tough Montgomery Catholic gonna be without the coach.
They still got that big ass offensive line. And you saw what they did to Viger last year. Ooh,
yeah, they lost offensive, defensive, and offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, and the head coach.
Man, them folks. One, when you got shit, you gotta realize though, where the top talent in Montgomery going. They ain't going to Carver.
Well, like they
ain't going to Pike Road.
Hey, I was just gonna say, like they going back to Pike this year.
Pike Road lost their quarterback to Auburn.
I wonder why he left.
He going to Auburn. That man said, "Get that shit. Get the hell up out of here. I can't beat Sarah Lad.
Man.
I can't fuck with Sarah Lad. Let me get him out of here." Blame it on Sarah Lad. Tell you. Any other 6 can win in 5 of y'all. And y'all, that's on real tip. All drinking and all that aside, for real. That's on real. Any one of them 16 right here can win. Lee's gave Moody a good game last year. Montgomery Catholic, Central Clay gave them a good game. And Montgomery Catholic just beat everybody in the South. They went one by one. And whoever Montgomery Catholic didn't whoop, Central Clay whooped everybody else. Tell you, for real. Them folk did a tag team on the South one. Central Clay and Montgomery Catholic, y'all, that game came down to one play. That game right there came down to one play.
Hey, didn't the young quarterback from Montgomery Catholic, did he transfer too?
Yeah. And see, might as well go ahead and put 6A on the screen then. This Super 6 here ain't solid. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Benjamin Russell ain't on there. And y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this before it start happening. Benjamin Russell or Spain Park not on here. Them folks gonna go on a whooping ass tour just because they not on this Super 6. I guarantee you. And y'all, both of them got great programs. You got the Barber kid, one of the top receivers in the country, and then you got the duo over there, Big Good and what's the big boy name? And Trap. Damn. The 5-star. And then you got the quarterback over there. And then y'all know push come to shove. Y'all already know what they're gonna run. They're gonna run straight at you.
I'm telling you, you can't count Mountain Brook out.
So you can't count them out either. Yeah. And then you know, can't not ride the ball hard. Catholic ain't nothing this year. My cousin play for them. It's over with. Tell you, man, it gonna be all right though. Matter of fact, I think I got Montgomery Catholic scheduled. If I'm not mistaken. I think I got this scheduled somewhere. Yeah, man, it's gonna be fun, man. 6A up in the air, man. I hate to say it. I can't tell who's gonna win the Region 1. Uh-oh. 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 I can't tell you who's gonna win Region 1 this year. Because here go the thing, Warren, and you know how football goes. If Saraland get beat by Jackson, and y'all, these are the if factors. If Saraland get beat by Jackson, how is that gonna affect them when they play Blunt? And Warren, I'm gonna look at their schedule. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the Saraland schedule back on the screen. A loss to Jackson could turn into a loss to Blunt, could turn into a loss to Gulf Shores, could turn into a loss to Spanish Foot, and could ultimately turn into a loss to McGill-Tooling. That's the if factor. Am I saying that's gonna happen? No. But those ain't no team that you gonna just pinch and beat. You ain't gonna pinch. You ain't gonna pinch Jackson and beat. You ain't gonna pinch Blunt and beat. Blunt feel like they can beat you. Gulf Shores feel like they done loaded their deck back up. They feel like they can beat you. Spanish Fort feel like, oh boy, y'all back to normal. And boy, we beat y'all when y'all normal. So Spanish Fort think that they can win. And McGill just sitting there like, man, y'all don't know nothing about us. McGill like that new student that come in there. Everybody be trying to figure out one. That's who McGill like. Though everybody try to figure McGill out. And then boy, somebody throw a piece of paper and boy, he stand up and throw his whole desk and hit their head with it. Hit their head across the head with the chair. Bow! What the fuck wrong with you?
West Side, motherfucker.
I'm telling you. Don't fuck with me. That's what McGill is this year. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be fun, man. No, we don't know who's gonna win, man. We don't. Yeah, the running back at Spain Park went to Hoover.
It's gonna be tough, Coach. What to do, Warren?
Hold on. Let me go to Twitter. Oh my God, Clay Chalkville, the new favorite. Oh my God. Did y'all see this coming? I ain't worried about that. Did y'all see that coming?
Wow, I ain't want to say that.
Did y'all see that coming? Oh man, go ahead, stick a fork in. We ain't got to even worry about the state championship for a couple years. How did I miss that? Boy, we ain't got to worry about what I'm telling you. Number one, we might not be going. Number two, we ain't got to even worry about winning in the South. If that kid went back to Clay Chalkville, it's out of Lemon Park. Tell you. They say he went back. Oh my God. Boy, I can't even put the name up quick enough, one. I'm over here shaking.
Where you went to?
He was at Spain Park last year. That's Corey Barber.
Okay.
Receiver with all the offers.
Oh shit.
Hold on, y'all. Clay Chalkville. He done went back. Oh Lord. Oh my God. He done went back, y'all. Oh my God. It's illegal, man. I told y'all, man, I love football down here. I love football down here. I love it, and I love it two more times. Don't worry about
Somebody
it.
said I seen Saraland shut him down.
But he had Clay Chalkville. He had no help. He back. That's just like taking a kid out of Prince and putting him in Wilma. He gonna be mad as hell. They got me out this motherfucker. All he got damn dogs and shit.
For real.
Telling you. Warren, look in your inbox. Oh my God. That's Corey Barber.
Let me see, Coach.
I'm finna put it in our group. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ooh.
Oh
wow. Oh boy. Boy. Oh my God. Y'all, that's illegal, man. That's
So that's
illegal.
him.
That's illegal, man. I don't want to hear nothing else you got to say. That is illegal.
No. Cole, oh my God. Ooh.
That is illegal. I'm
What you
telling
say?
y'all.
What you say?
Yeah, that is illegal. I'm telling you. Boy. Bowman. Clay Chalkville was already good before he went back. I want everybody to understand that. Clay Chalkville scored 63 points, and they beat McAdory in the spring game, y'all. Matter of fact, no, it wasn't. It was 56 to 14. My bad. That's all it was. That's all it was. 56-14. Dang. Bye-bye, Spain. I don't blame the kid, man. I don't blame that kid going back to Clay Chalkville. I don't blame him. So Benjamin Russell gonna win that region. Benjamin Russell gonna win that region, and y'all they gonna match up with our number 2 seed in the second round of that playoff. Everybody that don't know that, they're gonna match up with our number 2 seed the second round of the playoff.
Yep.
So, you might not want to lose Region 1. Your season gonna be over with. You gonna be about
So they gonna match up with Saraland.
Saraland gonna be the 2 seed.
Yeah.
But for anybody that didn't know who he is, y'all. There you go, right there. Yeah, that's Corey Barber. Yeah, that's Corey Barber.
Corey Barber, he ain't no joke.
He went back to Clay Chalkville, kid.
He ain't no joke.
God, dog. That's my fault, y'all. I gave y'all bad information. I thought Spain Park was gonna be mad. Now they back to normal.
Yeah, Spain Park gonna lose a lot more too. They just beginning to starting to lose shit. They're gonna lose a lot more by the time season start, man. Kirk Johnson finna run that area. And it ain't gonna be close. He finna take that shit over.
Yeah. Clay Chalkville beat Thompson back-to-back years. Yeah.
Yep, back to back.
So, but y'all, as we see though, y'all, it don't stop the great teams from still going to win the chip.
Yeah. Spanish Fort got a big pickup. You want me to tell you, KT? I'll put it in the chat.
I'm gonna tell you, I don't know who gonna win. If you ask me today who gonna win 6A Region 1, I don't know. And normally, y'all, we'll say Saraland and then everybody else. I don't know who gonna win this year, y'all, because y'all the different factor this year is Saraland could lose their first game, and them kids ain't facing no adversity, so we don't know how they respond after losing, because normally the only time they lose is in the state championship game. When you sit there and really think about it, that's the only time they really lose. They've been losing the last couple of years in the state championship game. It's gonna be interesting. Tell you. I know one thing. I won't want to play Spanish Fort, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. And I ain't finna get on no bulletin board, but I'm gonna tell you this: if Spanish Fort do the Cam Newton with Aiden Schamberger and Juju Bonner be the what the running back was that year, Smith, When Cam Newton was the quarterback, it was Smith, wasn't it? Who that
Yeah, I
running
think
back?
it was Smith, coach.
Number 21. He was the running back for Auburn that year. And what their favorite play was, Warren? That damn read. No, that damn read option.
Oh yeah.
When you either gonna hit the running back or you gonna hit Cam. Michael Dyer, number 5. Look, Michael Dyer was the other running back they had though. I'm talking about the main running back. Michael Dyer was like the speed running back, speed sweep man. What that running back was? He was light skinned and big. I remember Michael Dyer though. I remember Dyer. But anyway, I'm looking for Aiden Schamberger to be the Cam Newton this year. Yeah, Juju Bonner is that guy. A real track guy, run a subpar 4.3, 4.4. He been clocked at a 4.3, 3.7 or something like that. So you talking about a 4.3, 4.4 guy? That know how to run with the football. See, it's a different one. A mud just fast as hell, but he fast with the football. And then, boy, he got that other gear that everybody ain't got. Yeah, they had Ontario McCaleb too. That was number 23. Yeah, they got. Man, y'all keep talking about the class of 2028. Show me they stats. Y'all gonna make some of them kids be sitting in the corner smoking them a blunt because they ain't gonna be no deal now. That what y'all about to do. Y'all about to bag some of these kids up in the corner, and they're gonna be like, man, they're smoked up. They're putting all that pressure. Tell you, let them kids let them do something first. Let that class of 2020. I love that class though. I love that class, boy. That's how we were when Ryan and KJ and Sante and all them came from the camp. And then Ferdinand, what they started off 0-2 that year. Yep. And boy, we made that statement. If y'all don't play them freshmen, y'all ain't gonna start off 0-6. Well, I didn't make it. Coach Wyndham did. Tell you now. And y'all, it ain't a group better than Ryan them group. I'm gonna say that for the people all the way at the back. It ain't no group better than that group. It ain't no. That group, y'all, I'm gonna tell you what the college coaches told me and Warren. We were down at theater that night. They said, man, that is the JV national championship team. You remember that one? Whatever in the pregame. They said, man, do y'all realize them kids supposed to be playing on somebody's JV team? And they out here playing the varsity. 2027 is the class. No, 2028. 2025 was the class.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hard class to beat.
Franklin, remember that name? I'm telling y'all, I know all the names. Y'all, one thing about us here on this show, y'all, I'm gonna break it down. Some of y'all just think we be leaving people out. We got to. I want everybody to understand this. Don't kill your team and make them lose because you remind somebody in their game plan to stop your kid before your kid get his engine going. That's why we don't sit on this show and really brag on a lot of kids until after they had that big game, because we know they got that big game in them, because the coaches don't coach like that all the time. And a lot of coaches use this show as part of their game plan. If they want to know what a team got, they come right on this show, and y'all be down there talking about that. That group wasn't even used right. It was so much talent wasted on that team. Y'all didn't see. But here go the thing.
What team? What team?
That's just the 2025s on Sailing team. For everybody that don't realize, Green Pants in that class, Buster in that class, Baby Osborne in that class.
25 loaded.
25 was loaded. 25 was loaded.
25 had 17 just from Viger to go to school.
Telling you, 25 was loaded. Who else was loaded?
Shit,
it was
Baker.
In that class. Yeah, Michael Dubose in that class. 25 was loaded. 25 was loaded, y'all. And y'all, 25 set the tone for everybody else to be great. I ain't finna sit here and act like them ain't the boy that opened the doors, y'all. Them the boys that open up the floodgates.
Yeah.
That 25 class opened up the floodgates for everybody. And for a lot of people that don't realize, when a chicken came to the showcase, him and EJ, 27 one was in Cyber and all them came to the showcase. Them kids that say the 27 class. Jameson Robert, all them kids came to the showcase and say that class. For real. That's why them kids getting, they highly recruited and all that in that 27 class. A lot of them kids, they didn't dodge that competition. 28 didn't dodge it either, but guess what, y'all? We gotta let them develop. We gotta let them develop. If we don't, man, we gonna do them a disservice, and them kids ain't gonna never reach their potential because they on somebody's game plan every week.
Yeah, you gotta let them develop. Let them do their thing.
Got to. Call them names out too quick, man. Them kids ain't gonna, man, boy, they're gonna be subpar. And folk gonna be calling them kids sorry. They ain't doing that, man. They doing that bragging on them. I'm telling you, let them do it, y'all. Let them do it first.
Dude.
And y'all, I'm telling you, oh yeah. Then Braxton, you got Chase Howard. Who else? Ooh, I forgot about you. You got Zarek. Zarek down in Mississippi Gulf Coast could have went in a D1. He chose to go to Mississippi Gulf Coast. Who Mary G had out there?
Last year, Mary G had Browder. Barkin. They had Barkin. They had Elston.
Yeah.
Who else they had go last year? Everybody from Mary G. Baker had a couple of Baker. You had Kevin Gaines, Quintarius Williams.
Yeah.
You had
and all them kids came to the showcase. Them showcase kids. Yeah. See, we went there
when Beckham came out.
Oh.
Huh?
To my Beckham?
Yeah, when he came out.
When he with that group? No, he wasn't. He was the year before that. He was 24.
Okay. I just remember him. He got hurt that year.
Out there at Selmo Self, Spanish for hurt him. Out there in the Selmo Self. Wake up, coach. Who Daphne had in that 25 class? Old boy went to Ole Miss last year. Old boy went to Ole Miss to leave Graham. You remember the one?
Yeah.
The boy scooped it up and scored.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ole Miss. Yeah, Talib Graham was in that group. 25 with that class, y'all. I ain't finna discourage y'all. Ryan Williams was in that 25 class. I want everybody to understand that.
I'm telling you, until he wasn't no more. Nigga, he was in there too.
27 took a loss. 26 took a loss. 27 took a loss when EJ moved up. to 26.
Coaches. Yeah, you're right on all that. I think we just need to say 25, kind of like how we've been joking about Jackson being a league of their own. Like, you can't even talk about them. They're just kind of like in the upper tier of the Hall of Fame or something, you know? So just, that's why now, you know, it's kind of just a joke. I mean, because most of the parents left with the kids that are actually getting the playing time now, you know, are the 26 through 28. And I think it's going in the numeric order it's supposed to, 26, 27.
Look at the
20.
kids that won championships during that period, y'all.
Well, it ain't just that, like you said, with EJ reclassing, I kind of think it changed everything because, you know, and then you got Tank Jones, I mean, number one at his position. Come on, man.
Hey, man,
26 ain't close.
I'm gonna tell y'all how important it is, man, to get with a coach that know what they doing, bro. That got a system. I was watching KJ little film from the spring, bro. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, coach.
He look exactly like he did at Saraland, bro. No hop. Gary speed look the same to him. He's zipping that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Let me show you some.
On a high speed, you know, under some duress at times, you know, during the training. So, well, you know, he can make every throw from every angle.
That kid.
In the pocket.
Clay Parker takes on Ramsey. First game of the year, y'all. Who y'all got in that game? Parker and Ramsey. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Parker.
Yeah, not that Ramsey couldn't beat him, but I'm gonna go with Parker too.
Parker and Ramsey. That's gonna be another good one.
That was a big game. I mean, that was a big preseason, you know, matchup the same way Saraland and Jackson is. So I guess up there, that's a big deal.
Well, the biggest Thursday night game gonna be Carver versus Thompson.
Yeah, no doubt.
Get your popcorn ready. Me and Cole Hollis
So you going? Live and in person.
I'm gonna need me a little vacation before I get ready for this year.
Yeah.
Alexa to be on that too.
There you go.
It's just so many great teams. I was on Williamson earlier. So you know, you damn sure don't want to answer right now.
Is it my connection, KT, or you on the wall?
Y'all need to link me for now so we get better internet service.
What up, Coach Norwood? Well, Norwood found their way up that road, but Norwood coaching up at Jackson.
Right now, I probably hear somebody probably saying, "Oh man, they always hating and all that." Hold on, let me let Parker Coach tell y'all a couple things real quick.
Time, folks. knew who's gonna lose that game. You ask the coach. A lot of people want us to fail. I said it over and over to get y'all to get you home. Don't bother me. You ain't gonna have haters if you lose.
You can't have haters if you lose it.
Hey
Ain't
man,
nobody
that was the
hating on
quote
you
of the
if you
year.
losing. I guarantee that. You ain't gonna have no haters if you lose. They just telling the truth. Hey,
Don't nobody even care.
so
What kind of reports y'all been getting from the kids in college, man, that they're getting to college? I've been
oh,
getting some
Montgomery
good,
Catholic.
no, some kids that graduated last year. You know, they now started practice.
Oh yeah, I've been hearing some good reports.
I've been hearing good reports on Buster down at Raging Cajuns.
He on the kickoff team.
Yeah. Who else?
Green Players taking reps with the ones. Ty Tucker. He the second string center for Alabama State. Michael Dubose.
He's in the rotation.
Second team up at Alabama.
Yep. Heard Carney busting his ass up there in Colorado.
Yeah. Any other reports, man, y'all drop them in the comments so we'll know who doing what throughout the whole entire state of Alabama. Yeah, we are talking a lot of South Alabama. We need more people on here from North Alabama this year. We reaching out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start posting when we go live in the Birmingham group, y'all. I'm gonna tell you one. I'm gonna add you to that group, man. Man, Birmingham is, man, I hate to say it, Mobile people, they way more organized than us.
Oh yeah.
No, we always have been.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, y'all, I'm telling you, man, they killing us in the organization field. I ain't gonna lie.
The seriousness they take of winning, you know, the whole time since Hoover and everything, just that whole area and Thompson and just like you see it, man. It's like Texas, man.
Man, you know who two players I've been watching who I think they NIL stock gonna rise after this year and they gonna leave and go somewhere big.
Who you got?
I think Anthony Eagle and Goodwill, Anthony Goodwill.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Chinese played a lot last year as a goddamn true freshman.
Yeah.
And Eagle caught that touchdown on LSU.
Hey man, I gotta admit, like Q giving you props the other night, you were the first person to ever point those kids out, even before I saw them at our camp or anything ever.
Man, I knew about them through Sean Pugh.
Yeah, I've seen him do
And
some great.
me and KT, we didn't hear about Eagle though for real till McGill. And then we went and laid eyes on him.
Shit, but he came to the
Quarterback,
showcase.
I like what he does a lot.
He came to the showcase that year. We was out there, Cottage Chill. Me and Jeff was out there.
Okay, so that's the one I missed. I missed that.
Yeah, and he went crazy out there that day. That was the day, y'all. We had the kicker from GW Long. That boy was booting hell out there damn ball.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Ricky, man. I'm happy you said that. They said Ricky tearing shit up about State.
Oh yeah, Ricky Nichols. Yeah.
I forgot to mention my boy, man.
Hey Jeff.
Yeah.
Brother called me and said Ricky got there knocking what the old saying, Ricky knocking dicks in the dirt right at my way.
Hey man, I don't doubt it. That's what he does. Like man, he's been waiting a while. So he said the coaches wanted to really see him in pads. He said, "I'm gonna show him, coach." I said, "I know you are, buddy." And I tell you what, man, I'm proud of him because he still hadn't hit his ceiling on like his mass or like his size. And that Bama State's got some big dudes, man.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this about Ricky. And I seen AJ Green broke down his film, right? Ricky really was a sleeper, bro. Ricky really gonna play ball on Sundays. What would I tell you?
Yeah.
He gonna be that small school kid, gonna be 5th, 6th round, gonna play 10, 12 years in the NFL.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell you another team, y'all. When you
Yeah,
said
I'm
nothing
proud
about
of him, man.
lately. Back in theater,
I
y'all. Who
forgot
y'all got in
about
that
them.
game?
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you like this, boy. Just to have the bodies of goddamn J.J. Bush, Tootle, Tank Jones. Lord have mercy.
Brother, you going
What
to
you
Whataburger?
what you say? What you say,
Huh?
Ron?
Where y'all going?
Bro, like man, I'm talking about when you see them kids, man, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even gotta look at no film.
I forgot about Tootle Boy and JJ though. I don't know.
Man.
26 might be coming for 25.
Oh yeah, 26. That's what I'm saying. 26 gonna get more of the big scholarships now. And then 27 might get more than 26. And then 28, it might be a damn domino effect.
I think 25 open the doors of the church.
Yeah, 25
You
open
know,
the doors.
yeah, 25. 25 open the doors
Yeah,
of
see,
everybody
that's 2025 is like iconic, kind of like the name
Yeah.
of this show is. I mean they kind of paved the way with they're unique too with the Ryan Williams and KJ Lacey's and and every kid's unique, but at the same time, I'll tell you what 26 has that the others don't. What the one team we talked about that's basically, I mean, it's history. I mean, you look at the other players and where they're going to school and everything, but on the recruiting list, if you're looking at a dual threat on one side and then you're looking at running back on one side, you've got quite possibly what high school's got the number one quarterback and running back on the same team? Man, that ain't ever happening again.
Shit, you gotta put the receiver up there too, goddamn. I mean,
yeah.
And cornerback.
Both of their cornerback going to North Carolina, y'all.
Yeah, that's the thing. He keeps moving up, so you might as well call him number one. Like, yeah, they're kind of like.
Think about this, y'all. They going to play for the real DB coach. The one that taught Saban how to be a DB coach.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was Y'all, it's a reason why Beck keeps saying Jackson by 21. For real, y'all.
Hey man.
A lot of people just being fans. But when you sit there and think about it, it ain't nobody down here ever that had two Division I cornerbacks on the same team.
No, man. Hey man,
That
y'all
can
do.
run
And
like
they just so happen to be brothers.
Hey, look, man. Y'all do realize that we had a kid to commit on the Pat McAfee show, right?
Yeah.
If that ain't hard, I don't know what is. Shit, the whole country seen that.
And he went to Oregon in the state of Alabama.
That's what I'm talking about.
He shot the bird at Alabama.
But now you know what that tell you? Look what Oregon came down here and got. They got Tank, they got Pritchard.
Yeah.
They want them dogs up front. They want them down south dogs up front.
Here go the thing. I'm gonna tell you what the writing on the wall was. When Ryan Williams signed with Nike. Okay. Ryan Williams signed with Nike. We going to play for Nike. Big difference.
They definitely get compensated pretty well there.
And y'all, they'll never wear the same uniform again in their career once they get to Oregon.
I'm gonna say this, like KT be saying, you want to beat a man, you gotta beat the man.
Yeah, you got to beat him. You got to beat him. Sarah, you not the man this year. You are the little boy again. Ain't no wrong with being a little boy. You got a lot of energy.
Gotta work your way back up.
Yeah, you almost back to normal. I'm telling you, you almost back to your regular schedule 8-3 program, 9-3 program. Y'all almost back there. You almost.
Who you
It don't
talking
make
about,
you
KT?
it don't make you sorry, Saraland. It just makes you back to normal. You know, you back to the Jack West days again, some of them old quarterback days. I'm telling you, you back to them days. Where Jeff Kelly gonna only get the ball to the designated people, not everybody. Everybody getting the ball days are over. I'm just here. I'm just here so I won't get fined to tell you that. Still ain't you back to normal. Ain't no wrong with being back to normal when you winning. At least you ain't back to normal like some of these other schools. Your ass ain't gonna even make the playoff. At least you ain't in part of the 2-8 crew. Tell you, for real. But ain't no wrong with it. You are the underdogs. You officially, if you didn't know you was an underdog, you just learned you the underdog. You are the underdog tonight. Because ain't nowhere in the hell we can pick y'all. Them folk got 2 power 4 cornerbacks. 2 of them. Man, come on, man. When the last time one team had two kids signed like that one?
Man, it's been a while, bro. Shit, if ever.
I'm trying to remember.
Shit, maybe one of them McGill teams or
Larry went and played. Well, yeah, Eric Garrett.
Maybe with Jalen Tobin and what's the boy name that played with the Birmingham team now? The receiver.
Larry
They play with the USFL team. He scored out to the what his name is?
Oh, to my from Williams.
Was it Marvin Williams or something like that?
Marvin Williams, yeah.
Yeah, you had him.
Marlon
Williams, yeah. Maybe that team, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But man, I mean, I ain't gonna leave out CD either. I seen CD on some film cooking up in Birmingham, up in UAB.
Yeah. Man, it just come with the territory though.
But I can tell you this though. Even if Jackson do beat Saraland, don't know other coaches in 6. They need to get the big head because Jackson can't show you how to beat them because you ain't got what Jackson got. So don't watch that game and see what Jackson do and say, oh, that's all we got to do to beat him. Now you want to have that to beat him.
Man, you know 55.
Last night we were talking about the game, and Coach AJ from Blood said, "Shit, we ain't worried about the first week. We worried about the second week." Blood hosts Saraland.
Yeah, he better be worried about the first 2 weeks.
Well, you know how they go.
I'm
Blunt got an opening act to come out on now.
Huh?
Blunt got a real opening act,
Man, bro, man, them folks ain't worried, I'm telling you.
Well, I mean, you got Blase Cotton play. What Blase know how to score points.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
What you say?
Given what we got in Mobile, Blase is considered the top offense coordinator.
Yeah.
Now, if that's saying a lot, that we ain't got a lot in Mobile, but you have to put them up. You know what I'm saying? For just scoring points.
Yeah.
He ain't had that problem. He ain't had them 6-0, 12-6 problem.
Oh no, he ain't gonna have them type.
He had the 35-40 problem when he just called something crazy at the end or something.
The 54-51.
Yeah.
When KT told him don't go back in the game.
You put your face drag in, throw a pass first or play with him. You throw a pick.
Yeah.
Shit like that. But other than that, nah, like they gonna score points.
And really, I do need that to be a big game because if all goes as planned, I'll be the mayor of Pritchard. I'll be at the game.
Yeah. You be goddamn presenting trophy.
No, for the no, not for the Blunt Vibe, for the Sandland and Blunt game.
Okay.
You know, we can't say Blunt could easily be the rival to Sandland, but they hadn't beat them enough. You know, let me pull up what the record is for that. Let me pull up that Blunt versus Sandland record, and it might be closer than what we think. But we get on here thinking that it'd be a lot. That should be damn near even.
Man, I must live in a different universe. I don't even know if I remember ever beating them.
Who?
Blunt.
Blunt done beat Sandland a couple times.
Okay. It's just been that long.
KT though.
Yeah, they beat them. When they had, you both forgot they had, well, I don't think they was in there when Demetrius Vaughn was playing. But shit. I know everybody want to hold on. Sandland prestige is gone, man. And you know, man, we say it all the time. You know, the players matter too. You know, coaching gets you in great situations to win. But the players matter too, man. You got to keep having them Jimmys and Joes. If you plan on being a powerhouse. Look at Blunt. Blunt went to the state championship 7 times in a 10-year span. Who else gonna top that? You know,
it's gonna be hard.
Yeah. What we got? Sandland. Blunt is 2-9 versus Sandland. So we can't call that no rival. It's definitely not a rival. And for everybody that want to know the Viger, Blunt is 14-39 against Viger. 14-39. Viger has scored 1,086 points and Blunt has scored 568 in those games. In the Sandland games, Blunt has scored 161, Sandland 385. They have a 26% winning percentage against Viger and an 18% winning percentage against Blunt. I mean, Sandland. So, there it is. Like the song say, whoop, there it is. They need to bring back that Blunt Williamson game. I wouldn't mind seeing Blunt and Viger not play. I swear I would.
Yeah, it don't make no sense for real. I mean, until it get back competitive.
Yeah. And then, you know, I was talking with George last night. He talking about they need the money. Okay, when we gonna get to the point where we ain't got to play games for money? You know? That mean it pretty much means to me that we just gonna accept that Viger and Blunt need money all the time. We ain't gonna change the park and rec. We ain't gonna do none of that to make sure our kids have everything we're supposed to have. We just gonna sit back and have people manipulating us with a money game just to hold us hostage. And yeah, I know it takes money to, you know, run a program and all that, but it is what it is. And then put your pads on.
Put your pads on.
Tell you.
Oh, shit.
It is what it is, man. And we just gotta. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I'm gonna tell you the plan. The plan is to make Vigan and Blunt have two of the highest paid coaches in the state. So if we gotta get new coaches in here to fill that building, or we just gonna bump the salaries up on the ones we got. If they winning and and developing. But I'm gonna say if we get up in there, man, it's gonna be totally different. And Warren, I'm so glad you went back over there to 8 Mile because we definitely gonna revamp a lot of stuff with the parking rig, where you already have an inside to the inside. Well, we ain't coming to the meeting guessing. We already know what the parks need.
Exactly.
That be the thing. We be guessing a lot. We
Mitch,
don't
put
know
that
if they
down.
need this or we don't know if they need that. Now Mac over there first. Let me put them on me.
I was just gonna say, what you got going out there?
But I'll tell you, man, it's gonna be interesting. And my thing is this. It came into the, I know he the manager of Lad, and I'm about to be the man. I'm about to be the mayor of Pritchard. You think I want our kids have to go to Mobile for anything? That's just like a dad that saying, nah, going on over to your stepdad's house. And you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shit, you stay over here. You ain't gotta go over there. The mama gone out of town, but you gonna go stay with your stepdad. No, you staying with me. I don't mean to be selfish, but y'all, it's coming. You put me behind that steering wheel, it's gonna pop and put you. And it will pop still, regardless. Because it ain't nowhere in the world we gonna sit here and allow Pritchard Stadium to look like that one day. Look, I'm telling you, I can win on that Tuesday one. I'm gonna be asking them to open up the gate so I can cut that grass on the Wednesday.
Shit.
For real. A lot of people say, "Oh man, you crazy as hell." I don't care. We had to be a daytime facility. We gonna use that damn stadium. I don't care if I had to go out that mud and weed eat in the damn rain. That damn stadium gonna be weed eating and manicured every week with the grass blown off every week. Man, somebody put the turf in. We ain't putting in no goddamn turf. We gonna put in grass. And Warren, boy, we been hands on anyway.
Oh yeah.
So it ain't like we don't know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? People be want you to get lazy. Nah, we turn it up. Oh, catch me. What you had to say, Tig? Yeah, I'm headed over to Pritchard Stadium and cut the grass. Well, here you go get in a position and relax, knowing that his work need to be done. While the mayor out there cutting his own damn grass, he should have been right around the corner cutting the grass and hopping on it.
I'll tell you. He tripped.
You out there cutting your grass with the damn lawnmower. And think it's cool. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't. Just like I said, I ain't claiming to be no politician, but a leader, I'm definitely a leader. Believe me, I know what to follow. And that ain't it. I ain't lying, Warren, I was so embarrassed, man, when I saw that video of this man out there on the damn lawnmower cutting his own grass. cutting his grass with the City of Pritchard lawnmower. Oh man, I swear I did not want to be part of nothing dealing with Pritchard. I wanted to move. I wanted to get me a space shuttle and go to the damn moon some damn way.
For real.
So,
For real. Y'all hold on right quick. 30 seconds.
but yeah. Jeff, you still here?
Big Mac got to still
Yes, sir.
Hey, Jeff,
Yeah.
man, you've been coaching long enough. Anytime something come across the news that a coach be done did, it can be in damn Wisconsin. Everybody gonna be looking at all the coaches around here then. Think about that. You know, for real. Anytime somebody does something that they don't have no business doing, all the innocent people, the people that's doing it the right way, always get that second look like, I hope you ain't doing it too. You know what I'm saying? I hate that feeling. I hate suffering because somebody else make a bad mistake. You know, I hate that.
Yeah, it's like a trickle down effect. It's almost like that old school, like everybody on the team's going to suffer because he didn't do it.
Yeah.
Or, you know, in the military, however you want to look at it, it's almost like, come on now. Like everybody don't deserve that now. That dude royally screwed up. Like you might even have to, you know, do what you need to do. Yeah, what's he got to do with me?
And then my thing, if you out there in the city preaching and you agree with the man cutting the grass with you know with the city lawnmower, there's something wrong with you.
Right.
But ain't nobody want to cut the grass in the village. Go for it.
Oh, and you know I'd go cut the grass. All you'd have to do is say, Jeff, you got access. If I open these gates, can you try to cut it?
Man, we gonna cut that grass so much, boy. They gonna think, boy, we ain't used to nothing. Man, they ain't used to nothing. They out there cutting the grass again. Boy, we gonna be out there raking the grass and cutting it again. Yeah. But
I'm gonna be edging, weed eating. Give me a good excuse.
Man.
I needed to buy a new Echo.
Man, come on. I got a name for it too, y'all. Champions Field at Pritchard Stadium.
Oh yeah, that's how it's got to be. That's perfect.
Champions Field at Pritchard Stadium. Chastain won championships there. Mobile County won championships there.
Yeah.
Viger won championships there in Blunt.
Yeah.
And then my thing, Jeff, I want to go deep as this. I want to find out the years Chastain won championship and put their flags in the end zone. On that wall back there. I want the flags on back there. And then have Viger and Blunts on the side. And then on the other end put all our Hall of Fame prestigious players.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, we got to decorate, man. Folk ride by that, but they can be damn near about to run into each other looking over there.
Do it how it used to be, where you see, like, you know, for some reason, like you were talking about, like the school's years or whatever. You know, like Viger could be like the green with the white for like with the year and the white, you know, and then Blunt the same way with the purple. Chastain would be like the maroon with the yellow gold, almost like the LSU type of color on the helmet, you know.
Oh yeah. And then my thing for that brush that's sit right behind that side, shit, we gonna light that shit up. We gonna set it on fire.
Yeah,
We be like, damn, they burnt down everything. We burning it down.
Yeah, like y'all might want to
firefighters out there control the burn. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we ain't
but they gonna be able to see all of it in the stadium. We burning up everything over there. So you put your pants on.
My bad. What I missed?
I was talking about what we gonna do with the stadium.
Put your pants on.
Tell him the official name.
Oh, Champions Field at Pritchard Stadium.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
And then we're gonna do we're gonna try to get Jeff in all they damn things. Jeff done got about 17 damn championships over there from Chastain.
All right, I was blowing it out, but yeah, I felt that way.
No, I'm talking about the
Oh,
total. That's a lot of championships y'all don't won.
yeah.
1-1. Y'all won 1 year they won.
To my Trinidad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my 8th grade year.
Yeah. Shit, man, we gonna have some of that.
Yeah, we can go back to the whole history of that school.
Man, look at here.
Do it. Because they done changed the name now 3 times.
Well, my thing is this, y'all. We got to get an archive started
Yeah.
of the history of just Pritchard and football. Where our kids played at. And y'all, I got one better than that one. Might as well go ahead and put the Pritchard Chargers and the 8 Mile and the High Point championships in there.
Yep.
So we talking Pritchard football. And start from the grassroots all the way up. Create us a whole sports archive, and I'm gonna tell you what I done came up with, Warren and Jeff. On that interstate side, go ahead and put us a Ferris wheel right there. Instead of putting it in downtown Pritchard, put it over there at the stadium, so people can park and all that other stuff, and just keep it over there. I'm telling you, put us a Ferris wheel right there. Tell you, folk can be on the damn Ferris wheel during the game.
Dude, yeah, taking pictures of being able to take like you were at in Gatlinburg or something, but you can be able to see the cars. You gotta get that
Man,
one that
you gonna
lights
see all
up.
the way downtown, Jeff.
I mean, just imagine if that area was just lit up.
Yeah, all we need is halogen lights on there. LED lights.
I mean, just imagine, even when we played, that shit was dark as hell back in the day until you got inside that stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had a very, very dim lighting to it.
But now I'm gonna give them credit. I'm gonna give them a little credit because everything in Pritchard incomplete. They got the Kool-Aid with no sugar. They got the ham with no burger. Pritchard all. Right now the administration that we got is working incomplete, but they are putting up new LED lights throughout the whole city.
Good.
So it will be a more lit up Pritchard. But I'm telling you, man, I'm excited about the new gas station they're gonna have right there by Viking. That's gonna be major. To have a gas station on Wilson Avenue.
Yeah.
That's gonna be good. It ain't gonna be a big one. But,
Kids can get them a little gas in the morning and get them a little drink and like a little donut or something, man.
Yeah. Yep.
That's big in them small towns up in North Alabama, man, where my daughter lives. Like they got a gas
We got
station
to
right
get back
across
to
the
that
street.
mentality, Jeff. We got to get back, and y'all, this is why a lot of people feel Pritchard, because we stuck together so hard. Because we had that small town mentality. It was us versus everybody. It wasn't no ride through. Oh, I'm gonna ride through Whistler, but I'm beefing with the other side of town. No, you were beefing with the whole city. That's the part they didn't know. What? Like you gonna go shoot up Birmingham Street and then ride through Whistler. Shit. Well, it's gonna be the end of your road right there. You gonna be singing "Boys to Men." The end of the road. Silly.
Golly, man.
Tell you, no little boy, you did not want to do that. I swear.
Well, I just want to give a shout out to our boy too, man. Craig Gould. Craig Gould probably got about 20 kids more building that roster.
Yep. Yeah, you got a bunch of them.
You see the twins that got up the other day.
Oh yeah.
Cleveland Viking.
Yeah. And I know some people mad because some kids they let go. Man, that's the name of the game, man. I was talking about that earlier tonight.
Man, all state kids been let go from schools as soon as they
Well,
got.
Here go the thing, y'all, and it ain't no boasting and bragging thing. Just because your school's starting to get good, Viger been good. So don't be taking jabs at Viger and Saraland and all them. And your team just starting to get good players. You know, ride with your good players, win some games.
Yeah.
And then, we acknowledge you, but that don't make you a powerhouse because you win 1 year. Shit, don't make you no powerhouse. Shit, but we don't even count area championships at Viger.
No.
For real. And y'all, I know we got over 40.
Yeah, we won 3 of them. I ain't got not one jacket.
I'm telling you, ain't got no jacket, ain't got no patch
Nothing.
or nothing. Tell you. And Jeff, y'all, even the year we didn't make the playoffs, we was ranked number 1 in the state that year. We were number 1. Number 1 in the state. It didn't even make the playoffs at the end of the year. So it's milestones that happen over there. Y'all, we always win them, right? But boy, the standards be so high. I'm gonna tell you though, Warren and Jeff, yesterday I was up there. You had Roosevelt Patterson, you had Willie Anderson, you had me, George Reese, Raymond Nobles, Savante Jones, you had Moody, Fye, King, Fletcher, who else was up there? I said George Reese. Who else was up there? Bunch of more Viger alumni, Roy, all that. Man, boy. And y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this. We have never had everybody there at one time. We were still missing Cinder, Jacoby Glenn, Ellis, Tobias, all of you know what I'm saying? Warren. See, Big Tan. Big Tan's had just left the day before. He was down here for his mama's birthday party.
Okay.
He had just left the day before. What if he would have stayed one more day? Man, that's the thing. And y'all, it ain't no bragging. It ain't no bragging in it. It came with the territory, man. We had that many great players to come through there and had a significant role in the school's history. Y'all, we talking about history. We talking about leaving some back, boy. We come back. Warren played in the era they didn't lose but 8 games. His whole football career. We got people losing that in one season, but y'all talking about being Viger. You can't do it. It come with a respect factor. I know the coach was somewhere else, and now he back. Stop holding what he did at that point. He ain't there no more. Don't hold a grudge on him because he gone and he got a better job. We're not saying he gonna do a better job, but he got a better job. Can't nobody deny that boy. Definitely got a better job. But I just feel the animosity, that be coming off of that for real. It be real now. Don't think because you laughing. I don't feel the realness that comes off of it. Viger's gonna be Viger, and everybody else gonna be everybody else. And sometimes it ain't even close. It ain't even close. You can be around the corner and still be 5 years away. For real. And then we ain't gonna even talk about how they destroyed Blunt. Talk about that one. Do people really allow people from the outside to destroy Blunt?
Yep.
And one thing about that 913, you ain't destroying that right there. Boy, your ass will be mad at one of them folk, boy, somebody gonna say something and somebody gonna whisper it to you, and somebody gonna be yelling at your ass. And just like when Stu Meek was talking to him, he was mild-mannered. Roosevelt, hey, mom, hey, you gotta do this. All that came together at Viger. You had the loud people and you had the soft-spoken people that pisses you off. They gonna make it so bad. Boy, I'm telling you. But man, it comes with the territory. It ain't putting them on no pedestal. Because man, they know they gotta work. Every school working. Every school in the preseason. right now. Every school trying to get better every day. But I'm gonna tell y'all this. Kelvin Thorpe come out, and I already told DeAndre Green this. We bringing the whole city back. You ain't gonna want to bring your ass to Pritchard and play us in nothing. And you ain't gonna want us to pull up. Y'all, let me become the mayor. When we come to Williamson, we gonna have state troopers bringing us down there. You heard that right here on the show. We gonna have state trooper escort warrant.
Exactly.
We gonna have state troopers bringing us to baby. So, for real. Blunt gonna get the same treatment. So, y'all ain't gonna never, man. They always go. Man, they done blocked the whole damn road. Gonna be mad when we come through. Tell you talking about somebody gonna be pro Pritchard. Boy, you ain't gonna want to come nowhere near here. God, no. Boy. Say, we gonna be extra. Tell you, but we might come, little Viger might pull up and have on green pants and look, by the time the game start, they got on silver. Come out with a whole new uniform and everything.
Man, Viger already got more options than anybody down here.
Oh yeah, Viger like damn
What
Oregon.
you say?
Viger like Oregon for real.
Maybe more than anybody. I tried to tell people that.
I'm for like Oregon.
Man, them uniforms too fresh.
Because look at all the options they have for tops and pants with the different brands too. Kept them all, you know what I mean? Like, man. When he bought that Nike in 20 and 21, they bought a bunch of different stuff.
A $55 million overhaul of Florida High School. Come on now. $55 million on it.
It looks good.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
It's clean, man. It looks clean.
Think about this, y'all. Viger was built in 1944. It's only been rebuilt once. The floor was built in the 80s. It's gonna been rebuilt twice.
Yeah, make sense, Coach.
Make it make sense. For real. For real. For real, for real. Somebody brought that to my attention today when we was at the volleyball meeting. Dr. White was out there. He was out there, and then somebody said something about that to him. He said, "Man, I'm just a superintendent, man."
Right.
You know he can do.
That's above his pay grade.
See, that's what the school board members want. It's nice though, I'm telling you.
Somebody higher up than them told them to do that.
Oh yeah.
Maybe they don't even work for the school system.
They'd work. Well, they school board members. School board members make them.
Seriously, we'll never know. We'll never know who's really in control.
Oh yeah, boy! I found out it's so many people. Hey y'all, I done found out it's so many people in Mobile running Pritchard, boy. I'm telling you, boy.
Hey, what you end up finding out is kind of like how, and I hate to say this, but you know how like it almost like you start even watching some of the recruiting stuff, and you're like, so is Nick Saban like the head coach at Alabama? Like he just ain't gonna do it on the field or something, or like when's he coming back? And they're just gonna tell the other guy he needs to go back to where he came from or something. Like, just little stuff like that, man. It's about the same comparison.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be interesting though. It's gonna be interesting. LaFleur versus Robertsdale. Quinn Hambright, the former Charles Henderson head coach, is the associate head coach at Robertsdale now. Yeah, them people got a real staff over at Robertsdale. So yeah, that game just became a real big game. And y'all, the city of Robertsdale, Loxley, Silver Hill, and Seminole, all them folks done kicked in that money, man. Yeah, they done Summerdale, they done kicked in that money.
Hey, get on the point of what I was making with that little Nick Saban comparison. What I was really trying to say is, in a lot of different things in life, you start finding out that people that you thought were out of the game, so-called maybe even retired or doing something else, they're still highly involved in things. You had no idea that people, like, basically they're just still helping make decisions with higher up people than you know, maybe politically, pulling strings. Well, then they get that board to vote how they want it to be. You know what I mean, Coach?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy.
The country club talks you don't know nothing about.
Man, look at EJ on this run, man. Now, you talking about a kid that love football? That kid love football, man.
And you telling me Sarah Land stopping that?
Yeah, that same defense from last year now. I don't want nobody act like it ain't. I don't want nobody act like that ain't the same defense from last year. And then if you mad, guess what?
I'm sure there is somebody out there right now that's mad because you happy. They mad just because you happy. So keep being happy, so what else you gonna do?
And y'all, it gonna be some folks at Saraland after this game. They're gonna have to do this.
Really like that, it's time to apologize. Reach over there and point them boys and tap them boys and say, I'm sorry. Cause they gonna get you. Yeah, you gonna be another hashtag in the bio. You better reach out to them boys and apologize. Time out, man. I'm with whatever. You see what they on. You better apologize.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That white boy, I don't know what he was on. And he might have a little sugar or something in his tank.
You know he got sugar in his tank, Jeff. That's why they look. Hey, Jeff, that what piss you off worse. Hey, boy, you be talking dogs and water gonna be on there.
Hey,
Why they piss you off even worse?
Y'all know I'm a germaphobe with an OCD. I'll be backing up. That man, he look like Tom Hanks from Philadelphia, bro.
Shit, boy, that would piss you off even more when he said it.
Yeah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Telling you. And then and for the folks that are true fans, this is for you.
Nobody care about you standing on business. Stand on it. Live on it. Sleep on it. Because I'm going to do the same.
94.95 plated gold Atlanta style damn necklace right there, bro.
That man don't be playing. But this right here, the one that made his debut right here.
All y'all tough niggas need to go to the Army. Or something, damn. We try and go to work. Y'all sitting over there mugged up with the fire, with the switch. Well, switch your ass over to the Army. Nobody want to deal with that.
Switch your ass over to the Army. Everybody keep asking me the question. KT, man, you still gonna be able to do the show? When we haven't stopped doing the show. Think about this, y'all. I'm gonna tell everybody, even people way in the back in the corner. I'm gonna make this announcement. We ain't never really had time to do the show. We just made time. We have full-fledged lives going on over here. So we really ain't never had time. We always found a way to make time. So if you thinking the show gonna end because I'm gonna be the mayor, guess what's gonna happen? It ain't gonna stop nothing. Here come Claude. Here come Can't Get Right.
Ray.
Here come Claude.
Let me get some of that nigga pie.
Yep, Peru.
Nah, that ain't not a nigga pie. That's white only pie.
Why you
Hey
always
man,
gotta say
I
next?
just finished my finals, man. I would listen to the show a little bit. I had to tune out, but I'm done for the summer semester here, folks. Oh man,
That way, coach.
what's going on, fellas? KT, Jeff, Warren, Big Mac, what's happening?
What's going on, my dog?
Ain't nothing much, man.
What it
Try,
do,
try,
Coach Hollisworth?
nothing
They go
much,
can't get
man.
right. Just
I'm on.
can't get right.
Oh yeah, he knocked.
Shit, I'm on.
He'll knock
You a
the
lie.
hell
I'm on.
out of that ball.
Shit, you should say that for yourself, cause I'm over here getting right.
Just
Shit,
can't get right.
shit, I'm getting my
What
grades
the
in.
hell?
I'm getting my grades in, home, boy.
That's right.
I'm telling you.
Shit, I'm a late bloomer,
What
but
my,
I'm goddamn. I'm an Oklahoma Sooner.
don't worry about it. We've all failed. If you down in life, just look at the Murphy bus and you'll feel better.
I'm telling you, boy. That shit ought
It
to
could
make
be
anybody.
no worse. It
That
Man,
can't
ought to
get
make
no worse
anybody
than the
feel
old
good.
kid station wagon over there.
That ought to
we
make
need to
anybody feel good.
we need to make like a deal though that like if they ever start winning again, well, unless they start losing again bad, we won't ever put them back as that feature.
Man,
You
them
know?
folk don't want to get rid of their bus. What is wrong with you?
Hey, it's history, huh? They got that
Man,
Dell champs up there. They like to take you
Coach,
back in the day.
Will you tell him what kind of bus that is?
That's a
What did he say?
that's a whites only bus there.
Oh man.
Oh Lord.
I'm telling you, boy, that was back in
Oh
them days
Jesus.
right now. Hey, that was back in
Lord.
the real mobile history 101.
I'm telling you. Hey,
Warren, hey
that's the
Warren,
picture there, boy.
hey
That's the
Warren,
picture right there.
Warren, what if we can bring Pritchard to the back looking like that again?
You gonna put some poles in the middle of the street?
No, I'm talking about the traffic.
I know, Coach. Hey, cause up until about 1995, it used to look like that. As far as the traffic go.
Man.
I'll even go one to say up until year 2000. Cause
But now
Franklin.
everybody out there looking like this.
Oh man.
And this. And
Oh
everybody out there saying this.
damn. Well, look at them logos, boy. We done came a long way.
See,
Hey, man. I told you, Coach, at least once a month, my grandma's 85 years old. The woman talks about shopping and growing up in Pritchard and high school at Viger and all this stuff. Oh my gosh.
Well, you gotta think, man. My granddaddy had a business location right there at Lovejoy Loop, man. My grandmama, she started at the old Zogby building and ended up at the mini mall with her business.
There you
who is
go.
this? Is
History.
this Thompson? Yeah, this Thompson on the phone.
Oh yeah, that's hashtag I work them all there.
Yep.
And they live up to that damn hashtag, I tell you.
Mm-hmm.
See, did not put your head around and messing with me.
Well, we
Coach,
gonna
what's your
go up.
secret? We just out there
Coach, we got
killing
about 2
bodies.
more weeks. We going up there to mess with them.
I told him earlier. If we going to that game,
Oh, ain't no way we missing that.
good.
If God is willing, we will be there.
Good. That gonna be my mini vacation before the
What?
election.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can't wait to use this Fox 40 whistle with this National Association of Sports Officials logo on it.
Oh, they're gonna schedule we were looking for earlier.
So you might have a whistle, but it might not have the association's logo on it.
You're official like a whistle.
Warren gone?
You hear?
He behind the logo.
Oh, okay.
Nah,
He
he
behind.
fell off. He fell off.
They already want to know.
Coach over there blowing the damn whistle.
Don't it sound good?
So
Yeah, it
Hollis,
does.
it was a great day at the Florida Day, Coach.
Man, I don't give a damn about that goddamn dog and pony show they had over there today.
Mm.
You ain't see
Dude,
Coach
what?
Hollis in that. You ain't see Coach Hollis in that one damn picture.
Look how big that number 5 is. Golly.
I told y'all Montgomery Catholic ain't going nowhere, man. I keep
Look
trying
how
to tell
big that
y'all.
kid is.
They
Cole
ain't
Hollis,
going nowhere. They
Cole
got the
Hollis,
He's
play.
I'm
just a
pissed
grown
off.
man.
Cole Hollis, I'm pissed off at you.
Huh?
You did not tell me Corey Barber left Spain.
What I do? Hold up, Coach. I can't hear you.
I said you did not tell me that Corey Barber.
You underwater. You underwater. You underwater. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you on a Tuesday.
Club going up on a Tuesday. He going.
Man, that was the time that boy. I was still in the streets then, y'all. Ain't give a damn about no football.
Tell me. I said you didn't tell me that Corey Barber left Spain Park and went back to Clay Chalkville.
Man, I ain't think it was newsworthy.
Shit, you motherfucker got Clay Chalkville won 56-14 in the spring game.
Hey,
Shit,
Coach,
he
I
played.
mean,
They would have 84.
Coach, some folks just got to find out later sometimes. Not saying you, I'm talking about the other folks. That old one. Oh no, the hell it ain't. Somebody jumped on and fell back off. Somebody over there eating. What you over there eating? Now, I ain't tell y'all I was over there doing my work and listening to the show at Hooters now.
That way, be a man.
I knew Jeff would approve that.
Old school. Oh, yeah.
Hey, they said, oh my God, he's brought out the iPad and paperwork. And he's on a podcast. And then I took the iPad to the car and came back with the laptop because the iPad was tripping.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. When it comes to coaching,
That's a goat.
we ain't got no shadow of doubt who the best coach is in the state of Alabama.
Yeah.
Man, he might go down in the history, dog.
For real.
So,
In big games, yeah.
Cause here the thing, y'all. Y'all can't say that he just did it at one school where they get all the talent at. This man done did that shit at 3 schools.
Man, that man did that at Bessemer Academy.
All right. Start
He
in the
was
beginning.
scaring folks there.
Start in the beginning then.
Right
I mean,
there.
you got to start at 1 to get to 2. Forgive me.
Order.
Yeah. It was there than Spanish Fort, right?
Yes, sir.
Y'all, they go to top 5 teams in the state of Alabama.
Winning 3 there, I believe.
Yeah, and he didn't win none at Gulf Shore, but
Out
he
of
damn
4
sure
years.
put him on the map. And Thompson said, man, if you put Gulf Shores on the map, you need to come up here. You'll win a couple maps.
I forgot about Gulf Shores.
Coach, that's the game. That's the year when he was down at Gulf Shore. That's the year of the flow. I flipped the Gatorade over because
What year was that? What year
I
was
didn't
that?
realize that it was Mark Freak. Coach Schamberger tell you about it. He remember the day like it was yesterday. And goddamn, cause I remember, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I was on the staff. We beat Mark Freeman to secure the region championship. And then, you know, on that same staff, Gus Shore couldn't hold our jock strap. And then next thing I know, you know, a couple of years later down the road, new staff, all that. Gus Shore come out with the air raid and they kicking our ass. And I just couldn't understand why. And Coach Schamberger said, y'all over here bullshitting, hanging around the goddamn Gatorade and shit. I'll pull this shit out. Goddamn, man, another quarter went by, they were still bullshitting. Don't worry about it. Coach Holland got your back, Coach Schamberger. I threw that shit down. The trainer said, oh my God, is he crazy?
Hell yeah, he crazy.
Hell yeah, because I don't play that losing shit. And if we gonna lose with our head up and our chin up. Not goddamn letting somebody beat us in the back. And man, I had respect for Mark Freeman ever since then. I ain't never in my history of my career ever did something so egregious. You look back and laugh at it now. Clearly, I ain't do nothing too wrong. I wasn't reprimanded. I ain't get suspended. The principal ain't come talk to me or nothing, so he must have felt the same damn way.
Put your pads on, Coach.
I'm telling you. I heard the parents say he needs to dump the damn water out too. They don't need that either.
Don't y'all just miss the real parents of sport?
I'm telling you.
Don't y'all just miss them?
Back it wasn't no what that coach done did to my kid. It back in that day, it was what the hell you ain't doing, kid. My mama and daddy told me as a little boy, all the way at the park, they said it's up to you to get in the game. It's up to you to do what you supposed to do to play. If your ass ride the bench, we gonna be there to support you on the bench.
Boy, that's the realest it get.
And my dad said he wasn't coming to watch no bench riders. And you know who Pops is, KT, so shit. You already know it wasn't no losing going on.
That's right.
Pops was at every game. Middle school too.
Well, I tell you, Tap Tuesday don't owe us nothing.
Man, y'all cutting up on here now.
Man, what you say?
Man, Big Mac over there talking about Jackson by 21.
I heard Big Mac talking about Jackson by 21. I heard Big Mac say the flow 5-5, 6-4. I heard Big Mac say Williamson gonna win the region. I heard Big Mac say goddamn Fairland might be the only team that could beat St. Paul. And I'm here to tell your ass something right there, Big Mac, you wrong. Cause Aiden Schamberger got something to say.
And get what, Coach?
That's your opinion.
What's your problem, man? Y'all the brothers. You ain't supposed to be. Hold on. All those things KT said, I absolutely said it. And
No,
if I'm
it
wrong, and if
ain't
I
what
and
KT said. I
look.
heard you say it.
Oh
I
yeah.
heard
And if
Mac. I ain't hear KT say. I heard Mac say it.
oh look, and get what? If I'm wrong, I'm gonna play taps for myself.
I know that shit real, Jeff Kelly.
That's what I love about the new Big Mac.
I'm telling you, he been hanging around us long enough.
I'm telling Big Mac told them Fairland folks, Jackson by 21, and that's for the people way in the back too.
KT, you know me like a book. KT said he over here listening. I know he in the background. Hey, KT, you better tell him I ain't never not on the show.
Man, how could you miss? Yeah. I want everybody to just really just take a station identification. How could you miss a show like this? You can't. Even if you go back tomorrow, even if you wait to Wednesday, you still gonna go play Taps Tuesday. before you get to the Hay in the Barn Wednesday show.
It's
And if you
two
miss
shows.
both of them, you ain't gonna watch the Hay in the Barn till you watch this one. Cause everything goes together like a puzzle.
It's 3 shows I know people will not miss on here. That's Let It All Out Monday, Taps Tuesday, and the Friday Night Scoreboard.
Facts.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you right.
Boy, that thing, hey, Cole, that thing finna get real, Cole. It's almost
So
here.
Friday Night
It's
Scoreboard gonna be
almost there,
crazy.
boy.
It's almost here, dog.
Well, we 16 days away.
This will be my 4th year on the show, man.
It'll be my second.
Damn, Coach, I've been rocking with you for 4 pecan seasons.
So
I started out like Big Mac, just getting my feet wet.
Cole, see, Cole was in goddamn defense mode the whole time.
So would.
I
So
was,
would.
I was too.
Big Mac, hey, I ain't trying to take nothing away from your pain and suffering, but your shit wasn't nothing like mine was.
See,
You gotta realize, this the same year we lost to Chickasaw.
they're gonna be out of work.
I was mad about that game, coach.
Shit, you were mad.
Well, I was hurt.
The community were mad.
Well, I went home crying. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
But when they told me, 'cause I wasn't even at the game. When they told me that happened, boy, my heart stopped. My mama said it could have been worse. You could have been a coach.
That's not supposed to be funny.
But you gotta think at that time my mama was the counselor over at LaFleur.
Man, your mama was a legend, bro.
Yeah, she good and gone in glory now.
Cole, how
Yeah,
you feel about your sister coming into the field now?
in the teaching field, man. Man, listen. You know, we was talking about it the other day. I can't remember well, but we was talking about being at the right place at the right time, man. And she was at the right place at the right time. And man, it happened for her kind of somewhat the same way it happened for my mama, bro. That's what the crazy part is. And man, I'm proud of her. She the first one in our family to go teach elementary school. And so I think that's a perfect place for her to start because I don't want to have to ride up to nobody high school and beat nobody cheering up. Cause she, my sister ain't that far departed from being a stingette. And yeah, all that good stuff like that. But I'm happy for her. I'm proud of her. The whole family proud of her. I know mama smiling down on her. And it don't stop there because the valedictorian of the family, the baby, she went off to her second internship this summer down in Shreveport. And at the end, her group had to compete for a $5,000 cash prize. And of course, you know whose group won.
I'm so proud of them because like the baby when that was my classmate.
Yeah,
Like for real, I'm proud of them.
for real. For real.
They doing
And,
big things.
and that's why, you know what I'm saying? Like that's why I be laughing at people who know zero about me or even just 10% about me. Cause like you gotta realize like the sacrifice my pops made, man. First of all, he let both of his boys go to the flow. You feel what I'm saying? And
Yep.
both his boys love football. He let both his boys go to the flow. Then he let his girls go to the flow. I can understand the girls going there, but he let both of the boys go to the flow. We was supposed to be, me and my brother supposed to went to Viga based off how to, you know what I'm saying? If Pops can have his way. But he let my mama have that one. When it came to education, he let mama handle that one.
And she
I
did an
don't think.
outstanding job on that too.
Yeah,
Ain't lie.
yeah, very outstanding job. But folks
I
don't
remember
realize
she.
folks don't even realize the last high school my dad coached that was LaFleur.
I remember she was at Booker T.
Folks don't even know that my dad was the last coach at Azalea for basketball and the first coach at Denton for basketball. He won a championship the last year of Azalea at over there with Corey Patterson and company. So when folk be trying, like I heard somebody messing with you today, Mac, trying to say like you went to LaFleur, so your credit don't stand when you talking football. Well, I went to goddamn school, ain't got shit to do with what I know about this game. You understand?
Facts.
And don't ever let nobody try to dim your light because of what school you went to. Because of what
You right.
school you went to? Are you
I
kidding
claim
me?
I
You,
claim my school every day.
bro,
Don't
here
I
go here
couldn't
go
do
my
it in them.
thing. Here go my
Rick,
thing. Hold on, guys. Really, hear me. How the NFL got women referees and women coaches? You're not gonna hold that same criteria to them.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna hold it to a grown man. You got coaches in the NFL ain't never played no college or no high school football, but they went to school to learn how to coach a team and a program, and they learned the X's and O's of football. You mean to tell me that the head coach, what football team the head coach of the Miami Dolphins played on? I'm
It
waiting.
don't matter. Right. It
I'm
don't matter.
telling
He
you.
played.
I'm telling you. So like when people go to talking about that, that's them trying to hide in the shield of where they lack in life. And they can't understand how you are able to succeed in the area that they wish that they were even relevant in. I get so sick and tired of hearing folks trying to play Big Mac, trying to play me, and like you try to play me in football the same way folks try to play KT in politics. Uh-oh. But you don't realize who people know. You don't realize what people know. And you don't realize the ability and the potential that people have to execute and succeed in greatness. See, I done
Fact.
wrote a little bit too many MLA style papers this year. I'm on y'all ass now. See, I went to go get that stuff they said I ain't never had, that education. Coach, when I get done over here at the sports university, I might goddamn come get me another job. I'm gonna get me a damn school. I just want you to be my goddamn advisor. You ain't got a coach. Jeff, you the advisor too. Warren, you an advisor too. And Big Mac, you coaching my O-line. And John Ray, you could drive the Prevost. My high school ain't riding no cheese wagon.
Charter bus only.
We're gonna breed winners and excellency. Y'all got about 5 years.
Winning mentality.
Y'all got about 5 years. 2030, I'm coming. You heard it first, right here on this show. I'm taking Coach Hud's job after he leaves. I'm already be down there, KT.
Oh yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna say I'm gonna be down there, man, because you know I got to run for state rep. And well, even if I do win state rep, you know, That's 5 years. I don't really see. I don't want to retire on Goat Hill. I don't want to retire on no cap. I want to retire worry free. You understand? I don't want to retire being a politician. That's lame. People who get in to be a politician and die as one, or get old and decrepit as one. That's pretty lame, bro. That's not a job you retire from. People have made it that way. But when you realize what politics is, that's innovation. And after 5 to 10 years, man, you got to move out the way. And so it's 5 to 10 years because what you do in that one term, which is 4, carry over 1 more year into the next term, if you get what I'm saying. So that's 5 years. So 5 to 10 years, you know, you should have been able to have done enough. And if you want to stay in politics, move to another office. But don't stay in the same one and limit the opportunity for the next innovative one and hold the city back at the expense of you and your greed and your need for goddamn egotism. See, a lot of folks ain't never been popular. I was popular at preschool at Lovejoy Temple. It's folks who walk up on me today and be like, "Boy, I remember you from Lovejoy."
What you know about Lovejoy, Cole Holly?
What you mean? I was taught by the Angela Davis.
Oh
I
yeah.
didn't go to the Angela Davis Academy. I was taught by Angela Davis. And there's a lot more people out here that was taught by Angela Davis that's very successful in this city. KT, what a lot of folks don't know is that Lovejoy wasn't just a school full of kids from Pritchard. Kids came from all over.
Man, come on. Parents on their way to work downtown was bringing their kids out there.
Yes, Lord.
And Coach, get word, Coach. We're going to get it back.
Hey,
We're
man,
going to get it back that way.
And just think about it, Coach, by you being a partner in education. If you was the mayor of Pritchard and you knew you had a esteemed, iconic, legendary institution of success in your community and it was struggling and it needed support, would you let it fail? And then the street that is on?
It got to be all the way to
Y'all don't even realize Lovejoy Loop was renamed. That's Timothy Mare. That's Mare Street.
Well, a Grover Mare want to say something too now. You must forgot
Look
all
what I
those
just said in our chat, Coach.
Hey, you must forgot
I know
all
that
these
was Grover now.
Grover Mare. Hold on, let me get the whole list of. I got the whole list of. And
they still here.
Yeah.
And they ain't changed their last name.
Why would they?
They didn't do and the Tolmans didn't do it on purpose. They just had more girls than boys.
My bad. It's Timothy Street, named after Timothy Mare. And then Grover Avenue is named after Grover Thomas Mare.
Yes.
Eugene Street is named after Eugene Francis Mare. And the last but not least, Clarence Street is named after Clarence Paul Mare.
Yes.
And all of them came from Kate Selma.
Yes.
Mare. Like Selma, Alabama. Oh, okay.
Yes.
I ain't gonna tell y'all why I was named after Selma. Selma.
Don't do it. Miss Selma.
I hope y'all just caught that. The
Miss
mama
Selma
name was Kate
don't
Selma.
you put Miss Selma business out here like that no more.
Kate
You out here putting Miss Selma's business out here, sir.
Tell you.
Don't put Miss Selma's business out here like that. And I ain't gonna tell y'all that Mr. Seal was a postmaster in a railroad operator up there near Phoenix City, Columbus, Georgia. Hence the name Seal Street that run right into the middle of what used to be Mr. Tolman's backyard, known as the Piggly Wiggly Shopping Center. So it was a major chess move for me to get my mother's name put on the sign at the end of the street. So you got to understand. See, we talking about legacy. See, that's the type of legacy. Cole, my name ain't got to go on nothing. My name ain't got to go on nothing. Somebody can feel sorry one day and be like, man, this man should have been on it, and do it when I'm gone. But while I'm living, everybody got to do nothing. It's about making sure all these people that made sure I got the right to make sure they name get on something. And making sure we learn the history of these street names and we reverse that history, man. We have to reverse it.
Slave ship found in the bottom of an Alabama river. The Clotilda was the last ship known to have brought captured Africans to America in 1860. What happened to the 110 men, women, and children on board is well documented. Their stories have been passed down through generations by their descendants, some of whom still live just a few miles from where the ship was found, a community called Africatown.
The story will continue in a moment.
For 160 years, this muddy
I
stretch
met Anderson Cooper over at Mobile County Training School.
July 1860, the Clotilda.
I got a picture with Mr. Cooper. Why would Mr. Anderson Cooper come to Mobile to tell the story of the Clotilda? Why would Mr. Anderson Cooper come to Mobile to tell the story? Come on, man.
Tell us, Coach.
I just told you. Cooper Riverside Park. A.J. Cooper Municipal Complex.
Really?
A.J. Cooper Riverside Park. A.J. Cooper Municipal Complex. 2 different cities. They both on the screen. And both of these pictures around the corner from where his stuff at.
You better believe it.
So why would Anderson Cooper of CNN, who is stationed in Atlanta, who is a broadcast network of the Turner Network, what road you got to go down to get to Pritchard Stadium?
Turner Road. You go down Turner Road to get that.
They got this old saying, so goes Mobile, so goes the rest of the world. And that's saying older than your great-grandmama. Y'all just ain't heard it enough because they've been hiding stuff in the place that they said you hide everything from a Negro.
Hey, dude. Bob Dylan stuck inside a Mobile with the Memphis Blues again.
Come on, bro.
Well, Coach, you didn't say nothing about Dr. Cochran, who was paid by the slaves with chickens and eggs.
Hey, I ain't the only historian on this show.
You tell him that. They ain't have no money, y'all. They paid the man for his services with chickens and eggs.
Man that knows something knows he knows nothing at all. You talked to me about him last night.
Yeah, but
when you know nothing at all, you ready to learn more.
Well, y'all, it is Hayden the Born on Wednesday, and we ain't ready to do a show. So I gotta finish my laundry.
I appreciate getting on for this History 101 section. You say you doing laundry.
I gotta go finish my laundry.
Ain't nothing wrong to that.
Dirty laundry.
I need to go dirty some laundry.
We hear you.
Oh, I know you heard me loud and clear. It's been a long time since I went fishing. I've been over there across that bay a whole lot more, coach. That got me want to go catch some minnows. So I can go catch a big fish.
Coach, your phone breaking up? Hello?
We stay in here.
Oh, you weren't here. Coach, you made it back? Oh, boy, them numbers done dropped, y'all. It's about time to ease on down the line.
Yep. Yeah, buddy.
I think Nick. That time of the day.
Yes, sir.
On
That's what I'm sure. There is somebody out there right now that's mad because you happy. They mad just because you happy. So keep being happy, Sean.
Dylan Jackson in command this offense. Demetrius Johnson right up the middle, bust in, hits pay dirt for the Wolfpack. And this young
Really like that, it's time to apologize. Reach over there and point them boys and tap them boys and say, I'm sorry. Because they going to get you. Yeah, you going to be another hashtag in bio. You better reach out to them boys and apologize. Time out, man. I'm with whatever. You see what they on. You better apologize.
Yeah, buddy.
If you broke, try to have a nice day. If you're fat, try to have a nice day. If you're skinny, try to have a nice day. If you got a big head, try to have a nice day. If your mama's ugly, try to have a nice day. If your daddy whoop your ass, try to have a nice day. If a dog bites you in the ass, bite him back and try to have a nice day. Try to have a nice day. See, that's my theme. Try to have a nice day. I'm about to leave right now and go try to have me a nice day. All right. Try to have a nice day.
Hey, my phone don't like that. It don't like that right now. So I got to start going iPad only when I come in the studio. It don't like my phone. I had to come over on the app on the phone. I had to let myself in.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, but it'll be all right. That's why we got the iPad. And we got the internet always with us, so we all right.
And if somebody needs some motivation.
Oh, all right. What's the matter with the D? Yeah, all right. Hey. Mailman. The mailman. Gotta go to work. Mailman. Gotta go to work. Man, it's the snow. The mailman. Gotta go to work. We got a W-O-R-K. Work. I say all day, every day. Work. We got a W-O-R-K. Work. I say all day, every day. Work. Everybody go get some. A little bit. Hey.
I love to hear coaches resist the responsibility of coaching.
What'd you say? There's 2 kids I'm trying to recruit. Now, are you hungry or you just want something to eat? Now a hungry kid, he gonna make a mayonnaise sandwich, he gonna find a place to play, he gonna call all around to get in the gym, he gonna figure it out. But a kid who wants something to eat, he got a cabinet full of food, he just sitting at home waiting for somebody to cook it. He ain't trying to cook it. So does he practice? Yeah, because you asked him to. Does he work out? Yeah, because you know, like, come on, let's work out. But he ain't hungry. And so when you get to the Division I level, we got to get guys who are hungry. We don't need guys who just want something to eat. But for a parent has to raise, you're raising 1 or 2 kids. You're either raising a wolf or a sheep. Now, you raise a sheep, you're going to have to protect them all the time. And that's what's happening to parents. They want to protect their kids all the time because that's a sheep. You always got to protect the sheep. You can't never leave a sheep alone. That's what it is. But other wolves will find some way to eat. And they have to realize that. Because struggle builds character. They're trying to take away the struggle and there's no character being built.
Ain't nobody at home whooping no ass.
Yep. Belt to ass.
They worry about belt the ass at the park ball game instead of putting belt the ass on little Bricky because he can't read in the 3rd grade. It might be damn time to go.
Tell you.
I'm about to get started on a whole nother topic.
Hey, we grew up in a time kids were gonna you were gonna do it. You were gonna get it done, or the parents were gonna basically pop it into you. You know what I mean? Like, man, they put the fear of God into you. You gonna do it. You gonna make sure you learn that stuff. You gonna get the job done.
No damn child abuse when I was growing up.
Hey, don't misspell too many words. Before you know it, you placing high in the spelling bee.
You got to realize, folks like me and KT was raised by people who was the children and grandchildren of people that got their ass whipped when they was cheering.
Yeah.
Well, he acting up, beat his ass. I bet he gets some act right about him then.
It is true.
Oh.
People remember what happened last time.
So tell him, take them clothes off, matter of fact.
Hey, instead of kids talking back, that's back when you used to hear, "No, mama."
Catch your ass out the tub. You run it, and they ain't gonna get you. Well, some folk got you while you were completely wet. My mama got me one time when I was out the tub, just one time, and that's all it took. And she waited until I dried off and everything. She timed that shit up good. She timed that up good. And I don't give a damn if you're in the bathroom or not. If your mama knock on that door and say, "Unlock this door," what you gonna do, Coach? When you's a child. Now, as a grown man, that's different. But if you's a child and your mama knock on the door and say, "Open this goddamn door," and those are her exact words, what you gonna do? Because first of all, that's the only door in the house gonna be locked while you in it. And you got to be of a certain age for it to be locked. But I talk your face to the
I know some moms that didn't wait on a response, and they broke in the door.
I know some moms like that too. I know some moms didn't make no announcements.
Yeah.
I knew some moms that waited until you was in that second turnover.
Yeah.
You good asleep. You done kissed little Keisha in your dreams. And now you walk into class to go impress the nerd girl in the second part of your dreams.
Mm-hmm.
And next thing you know, as soon as you about to make out with the nerd girl, it feel like the house on fire. But ain't nothing on fire but you and your ass.
Damn.
And your mama in there with the light on, or your dad in there with the light on, and they talking to your ass. See, these children don't get none of that. Before you to let her think we got away with shit. It be
Dude,
2 whole days, boy.
It
be 2 whole days. You be like, boy, he ain't killed me on sight. Boy, he ain't killed me last night. Oh man, I'm good. Oh yeah, go to the little event you thought you wanted to go to. They let you go. All that good stuff. Man, you done went and had a ball. My mama came to me once. I said, boy, I hope you had fun this weekend. I said, what you talking about, mama? Yeah, I did. But why you say it like that? She said, boy, because I'm finna tear your ass up and you ain't finna do shit for a long time. I'm like, what? What I do? Oh, don't act stupid, mother. You know what I'm saying? Come on. And see, we had, like, everybody loved my mama to be that sweet little lady, but that's the type of shit she said to me, bro. And she had to, man. She had to. She had to, man. The world don't want people like me to make it. She had to. The world don't want people like Jeff Ford to make it. Mama had to. The world don't want people like little Kelvin over there to make it. They had to, man. They really had to. And my story ain't a secret. My real papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever that nigga lay his hat today, it might be his own. But my step pop who came in when I was 9, that been my pop my whole life. Them folk had to, bro. They had to teach us right, man. And it wasn't no, it wasn't no, I don't want to get it. It was you gonna get it. That's what it was. It was you gonna get it. Yeah. Yeah.
There we
Yeah.
go.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
I had to
I
let
accidentally hit a button, but I was going to say, I was going to add to that. Man, wasn't nothing worse, though. After you get your ass beat, and then they want to lecture you for a long ass time.
bro. Didn't you just lecture me while you were beating my ass?
Yeah, they do that, but then they want to sit down and talk to you.
I'm telling you.
Sometimes even pray about how you upset them so bad that they had to act like that, and
Oh man. Oh man, that's the worst. Lord, 'cause I just don't understand. Mama, it wasn't for you to understand. Dad, it ain't for you to understand.
But y'all too funny.
I mean, Big
Yeah.
Mac, you even know for yourself. They got the song to say, "I go if I have to go by myself. Not my mother, not my father, my sister, or my brother."
Oh yes.
So what's for you in your path and journey? It ain't meant for them to understand. It's just meant for them to know I got to get this nigga straight. I got to get this so straight. I got to get this cussing word straight.
Yep.
And when we bring that back to and you know, as we stay vocal about this stuff, I noticed some changes, especially from people who listen to this show. I noticed some changes in our community. You folks think like some people say, oh, y'all be bragging about what's going on in Gulf Shore when y'all be going over there. No, I felt the need to hop on the show in the middle of dough dashing last night while I was in Gulf Shores, Alabama. And it lit my heart up so well because in Mobile, when I go dough dash to white people, they be peeking out the window waiting on me to drive off before they come outside. When I went to Gulf Shores, a little white girl standing in the doorway waiting on me to bring her food. And when I took her food, she said, "Thank you, mister, and have a safe night."
Gratitude.
Come on, man. And that's your attitude, and it determines and controls your altitude. That's why I come on the show last night and say, oh, I'm just over here having a grand old time at Gulf Show. Because that lit my 37-year-old heart up. See a child that might be 7 or 8, 10 times younger than me, 3 times or whatever. this of it's like Dr. King's dream really has come true, but in certain places. And it's normally the places that people that are from the place that you from don't want you to get to. Because they got their own perception about what it looked like. I got pulled over in Robertsdale last night for doing a 48 and a 35. When the man came back from checking me out at the car, he said, "Hey man, just make sure you got a current copy of your license. I mean of your registration and your information in the car." I had the registration, and it was taking me a minute to find the insurance. Because I got that stuff up in there and I ain't had to look for it and I don't know how long, because Mr. Hollis don't get pulled over.
What did he do till you slow it down?
Oh, he said, man, you out here door dashing, man. He asked me, he said, when the last time you got a ticket? I said, it had to be ages. He said, ages, you say. Yeah, I said, yes, it's ages, you say. And he went back to the car and I found the insurance while he was gone to the car. And he came back and he said, hey, just make sure you got the copy quickly by you so you don't have to, cause any confusion in the future. And he was like, in Robertsdale, we have we're serious about the speed in this town. And he said, once you get on about here methodically, it's about 30 degrees. He said methodically, meaning that you ain't even got to see no sign. You just know you just need to be cruising, just going 30, looking at it. You need to be able to look in the eye and lip read everybody in the town. And I said, how did you detect that I was going 48 in the 30? And he said, in the 35. He said, because my radar saw it. I said, your radar, huh? And then, because you gotta realize when you get pulled over by the authorities, you're now in court. And so people don't know that. And so, so now I asked, I said, your radar, huh? He said, yeah, and I could estimate it with my eye. I said, oh, it's an estimation. And he didn't answer the question because he's body camera on. So now we're in court. The traffic stop on, they can hear from the car. We're in court now. And that's what a lot of people don't know. Everybody say you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say and or do will be held against you in the court of law. It doesn't mean you are arrested, but even in that moment, from the recording, they have to record why they gave you the Miranda rights. So you're in court. And the man came back and said, have a safe night. I tell you one thing, I got the door dashing and I got my ass up out of Robertsdale last night. And I was so mad because they sent me right back through Robertsdale to go down and take something to Summerdale, the old Wawa. And I took it over to Summerdale and I went ahead and went down 32 and came back through Greeno Road over there. I'm going over here where they got more street lights on the road at. Let's see. Man, look at here.
Hey, they want you to do the old Coach Hank Stram from Super Bowl IV in Robertsdale. They just want you to matriculate down the field, right?
That's what he said.
Slow and steady game.
And, I just thought about it. Yeah, man, because, all those other cities over there, like, now, don't get it twisted. Gulf Shores and Orange Beach, they got it like that. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget my first time door dashing over there. And it was last year. And I came through that. I was just doing like a cool, bro, it was like a 22, 23 miles per hour in a 15. And nobody's outside. I mean, there's nobody outside. Man, I come up to the lady house, the old lady said, thank you. You sure got here fast. You're better than most of them, but I have to remind you that when you come here, the speed limit's 15 miles per hour, sir. I said, dang. She said, you were going pretty fast coming in here. But that's what it's going to take in our communities. The elders not afraid to correct the youth. It didn't matter about no damn color. It was the elder correcting the youth. Slow down, man. It's like that for a reason.
Dude, and it's the same with either the military and or sports. Sports, it don't matter. It don't matter if the coach is purple and the player is polka dot. It's a chain of command. You gonna do that, coach? He probably gonna be coaching.
Exactly.
He there for a reason. Hey, kind of like what was our boy that liked to stand up, but then Chip Kelly became his coach? Genty.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, dude, I knew that was going to happen. Like, y'all know I was waiting to bet money on that. I was like, I guarantee you, dude, that dude gets to the NFL, they're going to be like, hey, man, don't ever do that shit again. It's a gazillion dollar industry. We've been doing this for like a bazillion years. Like, there's a shoot. I'm about to put you down in it immediately. Just keep standing up like that.
I'm telling you, bro. You know, this thing, man. You know, this thing bigger than what they know, man. We at the University Sports Academy over there, and cause it's gonna forever. I don't care if they did name themselves USSU. It's gonna forever be the Sports Academy.
Yeah.
And over at the Sports Academy, man, like Alberta coach even come up in there and say, he said, hey, ain't this the school that Mike Leach graduated from? Stood right here on this podium. And he quoted Mike Leach about, you know, his approach to football. He let it know, like, I know where I'm at, and y'all know what I know. Right. It's finna go down. So like when Q was talking early and people didn't understand what he was saying about Alberta's new coach. The man got 45 years of experience. You can't underestimate nothing he gonna do. That's basically another Terry Curtis. It's like Terry Curtis retired and he was born again across the bay. And they look like they're cousins. If you want to ask me.
Got the same with, Phillip Rivers, because look at what he does for his kids. And we saw that when even his first spring game against Bryant. Offensively, you could just tell it was like shooting fish in a barrel.
And I like that coach went back to starting the show with Phillip Rivers trash talking. You seen who was on the front cover? You seen who was on the front cover of the Lanyard?
Gunnar Rivers.
Come on, man. And what it say? Like father, like son?
Oh, yeah.
That man the same height as his daddy now in the 11th grade.
Yep.
Gunnar Rivers is taller than Coach KT. And KT ain't no little man.
Right.
Gunnar Rivers has the body build of a wide receiver playing quarterback. That's all I'm telling you.
I'll agree, Coach. Man, if you ain't had that green apple Gatorade, whew, that is fire.
I had it.
I'm really iffy about green apple stuff, but that tastes like the liquid, almost like they put on the snow cones.
I tell you this, Jeff. Don't be surprised when Gunnar Rivers show up in the Javelin Steady Records next year.
Where's he gonna be?
At St. Michael's.
But what did you say he's gonna show up? Show up where?
Don't be surprised when that kid show up throwing the javelin.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Hey, if he didn't have a football going on, he could be a pole vaulter. That's big at McGill.
Yeah, that's big at McGill, but for what he needed for, no, he don't need to be doing that.
No. Exactly. But you ever went to that downtown where they like do it in the street?
Oh yeah. When does it come up again? Have they done it this year already?
I don't know, man. I've been wanting to go. It feels like I went like 9 years ago or something. I think it was 2016.
I think when it comes, it's usually in the midst of football season when it just begins.
I don't know, man. I remembered it being in the middle of the summer. It was hot as hell.
Okay, well, it could have been in the summer, but I know, like you say, whatever day they have it on, it be hot as hell out there.
I'm gonna be honest with you too. It's almost like I even accidentally. I had a friend at the time living at like an historic 2-story house downtown, and he wanted me to go eat like on Dolphin Street, just like a sandwich shop with him real quick. You know what I mean? He's like, "Hey man, let's just go get some lunch down here." And we walk up on that, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you ain't never seen that shit before, you know, or whatever." And I'm like, "Man, this is cool as hell." I was like, these kids are just pole vaulting of the middle of the fucking asphalt street here.
And guess what? It's also a regulated event.
Oh yeah, and hey, they're making so much money, and the adults, they're drinking and eating.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, and really drinking, almost like they're tailgating or at like a college event. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, for real. It's like
it's a
it's like
big
a frat
mobile.
party.
Like, I thought it was pretty cool, man. For real, I was just like,
And,
dude, that's
and
badass.
the thing is, Jeff, it's a national event.
Yeah, it reminded me of some kind of like X Games of like track or something.
Like this.
I thought it was
Now,
cool. I enjoyed eating my sandwich and watching it. I was like, I don't know how this seat's not already taken at this little restaurant, but I don't mind if I do.
now imagine if we bring high jump down there, man. Imagine,
Right.
oh man,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
just
see,
thinking
that
about
should have been
some.
there with that. Like, that's what I was thinking the whole time. I was just about to mention that. That's funny you said that.
I'm thinking about something I saw during track season in Atlanta. They built a track platform in the downtown area or whatever area they were in. Like it was a track platform, but it was built up on the city streets and stuff. And man, they like it was like a portable track field basically.
Mm.
And they had the long jump pit on there. They had the 8-lane track on there, and they had the vaulting events on there. It's some money in that game.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yeah, because there's people that just follow that. They're going to come to just the event because that's what that is. That's an event. That's basically like a show.
For real. Let's see. You got me wanting to do some homework now.
Man, bro, isn't it always funny if I wanted to go cheat on my diet and go late night Whataburger, my wife's car ain't got no gas in it. It's like I was just meant to get in it to go fill it up this late.
Yes, sir.
Good Lord. Impeccable timing.
Yeah.
Could have told me
Oh
earlier.
man, we missed it, bro.
What'd you miss?
We missed it, bro.
I don't know what it was, but apparently we did miss it because I don't even know what it was.
We missed the Dolphin Street Vault.
When was it?
July 19th, bro.
Golly. We're late, man. The time machine. We better be. I told you like sometime in the summer. It's like I knew I'd like missed it. I was thinking about that last couple of weeks, man.
I don't even know what I was doing that day, and I was like, "That's crazy," because I was thinking
Where's my
about it
daughter?
myself, bro. It started at 8 a.m. and ends at 9 p.m.
8 to 9 p.m. I didn't even know it went on that long. And you said July 19th?
Yeah.
All right, let me see what I was doing on the 19th.
I'm gonna have to go look at some. I'm gonna have to go look that up on YouTube.
Hey,
I know some people.
I know what happened, bro. It wasn't I was staying down at the Caribe with my kids and everything.
I know I was doing something particular. I think. Matter of fact, I think July 19th, me and Coach had went over to Blunt for the right way homecoming.
Yeah.
And then we went downtown Pritchard and went to the cigar lounge there to tour the venue.
I need to come check out your cigar lounge. Do they sell cigars at the lounge? Or you bring
They
like
do.
your own?
Yeah, they do sell cigars at the lounge, and me and Coach, we sat out in the back. We didn't want to smell like cigar smoke.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm gonna go
Even though
smoke a big
even though
piece
I
of it.
partake, Coach don't partake. I partake in a fine cigar.
Yeah, man. I mean, and you're really not, if you really know how to smoke them, not really inhaling them. You're just kind of like puffing on them.
Yeah, man. Give me some ginger beer and call it a day.
I ain't gonna lie though. I remember first time my dad's like, we knew what was going on, and we knew people that like smoked them, maybe like coaches we had or something when we were younger. And my dad was like, man, they were out of the lighter sticks. I mean, the coal sticks or whatever you want to call it, like for the fireworks from Jerry's or whatever. He's like, well, he's like, here, I'll just get y'all some like wood tip Black and Milds. You can hold that and light it. Before we knew it, man, we ain't hardly even lit off a few bottle rockets. My dad's like, what you need? I'm like, I need another cigar.
It's crazy.
I was probably green in the face asking for it, Coach. I thought you were supposed to smoke them.
Listen, nestled between several restaurants and bars in Mobile, the Dolphin Street Vault is a pole vault block party historically held at the end of the track and field outdoor season and brings together athletes of all ages and skill levels, including Olympians and professionals, to compete in this annual invitational. DSV, a not-for-profit grassroots organization with a mission to raise awareness for the pole vault, promote safety in the sport, and create an opportunity for spectators to see the event up close. Whether competing or coming down to watch, it's always a great atmosphere. This event is sponsored by the Mobile Sports Authority.
Of course, because they're the authority.
Right. That part. I know it. And I'm with your joke. That part. But my man Danny Ainge that does a fine job. He really does.
Yeah, I know it's been a back and forth ordeal for him.
Oh yeah, Danny does a fine job. But outside of Danny, no slight to his position, and I understand like what makes them the authority. Truthfully, But hey, you gotta. Hey, they founded the business first, so you gotta ride with it. They did it. They are the authority. Can't be mad.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
I'm telling you, you become the authority in something else and collaborate with that authority. Now you got two authorities working on a project.
Right.
Uh-oh. Sound like too much like right.
Yeah, yes, sir. This is too much like right.
Folks are always worried about who gonna get the shine. I don't give a damn if we get together and we make something and it creates a great product together. I can have my points.
It's all
I can
about
have
the
my
kids,
points.
man. As long as they got smiles on their faces, or everybody did the very best that they could in your end to ask at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
I can have points of emphasis that draw pain about my counterpart that I do business with or that I do projects with. Because for the simple fact, you have those same feelings and emotions with people that you share the same blood with and live in the same house with. So if you got it there, why would it be foreign to have it anywhere else? But if our like we talked about last night, if our good is outweighing the bad, the great good is we got a great product and it causes no harm to neither one of us, then hey, we need to be pushing that.
That's right. It's positive.
But you got too many people that's worried about their ego getting harmed, worrying that they're gonna get overshadowed.
Oh, for
It ain't
real?
about the shadow, man. I grew up in the shadows. I don't mind staying there. But I'm gonna do great work in the shadows. You gonna wonder where the hell it's coming from.
Right. Well, I try to just do something like that, man. I try to just do what I'm supposed to do most of the time behind the scenes and give my little spiel here and there and just love being a part of. This is what I support, man. I mean, like, this was the man that was making me laugh after I had, broke my neck for the second time in my life in the same 3 places and had to have a surgery. And the 2020 season wouldn't have been the same for me watching high school football without Icon Sports Southeast.
Come on, bro.
That's just the God's honest truth. And then,
KT.
I started coming on and, there it was. And then my pass from knowing KT, coaching against him and just keeping up with him and all that kind of stuff for each other and then all that. And then it was just kind of like, hey, man, I'm a fan of everything you do. If you need me to ever, help out or whatever, like I'm game. So it's, oh yeah, man, I'm honored. But these kids, definitely in that, when you've been doing this like for a while and you get it, the kids are definitely, they're not babies anymore. And then you got some kids, they got kids already playing park ball or middle school, and you're like, dang.
Yeah, man.
Maybe even fixing to be 9th grade.
Yeah, for real.
This year, you know what I mean? So now you got some kids where it's like, dang, I've coached kids where now, like, there's a kid that's got like a kid in 9th grade or something this year. It's like, all right, now you're getting old now. Like, you've been coaching a while.
Right.
My dad played for you. It's like some Drake Kirkpatrick like type stuff,
Uh-huh.
Where you don't think it was all that long ago, but it was.
And so right now I'm just with, hey, I went to school with your daddy, boy. I went to school with your mama, boy. You don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, go tell them who you met today and watch what they tell you. Dude, I'm telling you, Doc.
This charger.
And KT, he came over there to see us at LaFleur in 2020, man. Wasn't nobody coming to see LaFleur. He came over there and he saw my boy Cole Raymond. But yep, I think Jeff done fell off. KT done went to sleep.
Sure did.
Yeah, man. And Coach, you on the other side. I ain't over there, so I can't let it down.
Oh, sure, okay. I'm glad I did wake up.
Well, I was gonna log in and do it the long way, but you saved me some processes. Look at God. You go back and listen to the mementos later. Get us on out of here, Coach.
Well, that is another show. And that was another 30 minutes. God, dog. Y'all get out and vote, man. If you ain't registered, if you need to get registered, get out and vote.
My name is T.D. Hollis.
My name is KT Thornton.
And we're going to talk to y'all tomorrow after we get the hay in the barn. Coach, I'm going to go across the bay and get some hay tomorrow. I ain't have to go today, but I'm going tomorrow.
Well, guess what? It's going to be a lovely day. And we out of here, y'all. Peace.
Attention, all residents of Pritchard. It is time to get ready to vote. Listen to what the kids have to say about this election.
Are you ready for change? Because we're ready for change.
We need somebody that cares about us, the children of Pritchard.
And Coach KT is that person. He cares about the children of Pritchard. I'm Coach Cat with the High Point Cardinals. And as you can see, I'll be voting for Coach KT. Who gonna check me, boo? B-B-B-O-O-O-T-T-T-E. B-O-T-E. O-K-T for Pritchard Mayor. I said B-O-T-E. O-K-T for Pritchard Mayor. I said B-O-T-E. O-K-T for Pritchard Mayor. I said B-O-T-E. B-B-B-O-O-O-T-T-T-E. So August 26th, vote Kevin T. Thornton for Mayor of Pritchard.
This election is important to everybody. So please get out and exercise your right to vote. This has been brought to you by the people to elect Kelvin Thornton. Peace.